What are we up to?
All right, so you're just leaving Greystone. James seems quite a nice guy, but he's pretty weedy, which makes Dash feel pretty good about himself. Dash is pretty confident he could probably beat him in an arm wrestle, and that says a lot. So Aragin and Dash have had quite a few drinks in the Bannofix pub, and their heads are swimming a bit. James reckons the nursemaid. Yeah?
I don't remember getting drunk before we left.
Oh, a few drinks. James reckons the nursemaid headed to Silverfalls, which is only a few hours off, and his friends are apparently going there on foot overland on a more direct route from wherever they left from. So they've got a lead on you, but maybe on the good road and on horseback, you can catch them up or close to it. So it's already dark now, but not 100% dark yet. There's clear sky, bit of moon, so following the road at speed should be quite easy. There's, like, if this holds, there'll be at least decent moonlight. And the whole road around the Valley of Tears is there's no forest near the road, so there's a bit of light.
Does James have a horse?
No. So you've got 4 horses and 5 humans. So how do you want to do it?
Yeah,
obviously.
Do we have 4 horses?
Weren't we going to spend a second night trying to put Dash forward into the alley? I just trying to remember where we finished off.
Dash tried that,
and no one showed.
That's right, because we figured out that Dash was the one everyone was talking about, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's an assumption.
Information that would have been, yeah, that's right. But information that would have been useful
told us that,
before the
after
person
we
on the street.
screwed it up.
Yeah. Just want to bring back that we're all a bit angry at Dash. Fucking bastard. And we do have a 4th horse because I bought one in town.
Right.
Yeah.
Bannofix has a horse now.
I can't remember the name of it.
Okay.
So are you going to give James your horse and...
Discharge is Bannofix.
Discharge. That's right. As in, discharge, right? Not discharge. No, I'm not going to give him my horse. But can he just run along beside? Like, surely he's got some ways of... Oh, he wanted to remain
he's amazing.
Yeah, we can just double, have 2 people on a horse and rotate it around, right?
Okay.
Horses don't get
you
too
can
tired.
try that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
15 minutes at a time. Yep.
Maybe with the non-armored people.
Frozen loot.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So I shouldn't have turned the video off. It doesn't let me turn it back on now.
That's okay.
Fuck.
Now with NDI, you can successfully disconnect and then reconnect without messing with my boxes.
Okay, let me try that.
All right.
Oh,
Delirious,
fuck. I can't
bad.
fall either. Oh, Jesus.
I will find an alternative. Don't you worry. I will find an alternative.
I'm on Windows 11. Maybe that's the problem.
I can't imagine. So everyone else is going to be.
Okay.
Dukes won't be. You're on XP, right, Dukes?
XP?
I assume this is Windows 11.
That wrong XP. Not that XP.
Different XP.
Okay, so James says, as you're riding along, he says, yeah, it's something you should know, right? The nursemaid might have I'm not sure what I should call it. Maybe a pet, maybe more like a slave. It's about the size of a cat, but it looks like some kind of insect, maybe a demon. And it can change shape as well. We've seen it change into a rat and a bat, and it can turn invisible too. I don't want to give you the idea that it's super dangerous. It's more like a distraction. It does have sharp claws, and the claws are poisonous. We might have killed it, though. I suspect we haven't. It got burned at one point, but I suspect it's either been either survived or been resummoned, or so. Anyway, just
sounds like an imp, maybe.
An imp. I don't think it's an imp. I don't think it's.
Do you happen to have any antidote or protections from this poison?
We sorted it out later. It's not like the poison didn't kill anyone. Let's say. Oh, and also the nursemaid seemed to be cooperating with the Medine earlier on, but we haven't seen any of them near Greystone so far as so far. So I don't know. I mean, really, what we're trying to do, right? It'll be easy to defeat her for sure. It'll be really easy. The point of what we're trying to do here is actually trap her and kill her. So
Looks like that.
so that's
Hello, me. I've got another Big Valentine there as well.
Do you?
I haven't left the call yet. Yeah.
You're still frozen.
Your video hasn't come back either. I think you're having a conversation with yourself in a different call.
Oh, there
Oh,
you
there
go.
we go.
There
oh,
you go.
there he
Yeah.
is.
It was why other
Okay.
video was there.
Okay, so you're riding south from Greystone, and you ride for several hours. Yeah, we're not doing that, Neil. You ride for several hours, and then you get to the place we had lunch. On the way to Greystone. Everyone's asleep. There's no sign of life anywhere. And there you reach the crossroads. We're talking about, by now, it's probably like 2 o'clock in the morning, something like that. Rose of the Valley. Rose of the Valley. So you're at the crossroads. There is a road heading east, road heading west. The road heads south to Three Waters. And James says, well, I haven't been this way, but like up this way, pointing to the left, pointing to eastwards. He says, apparently that's Silverfalls. So I guess we take that track.
So what, can you remind me where was the other 4 of his band of musicians?
He says, oh no, well, we were further north, right? So they're making their way across country to Silverfalls, and I detoured to. We heard you were at Greystone, so I detoured to come and find you.
Yeah. Will you just let Maynard back in when he connects?
Oh, I'm still here. It's just my video's frozen. Again.
Yeah, jeez. All right. Okay. So heading, like you're riding quite hard. The horses are finding this quite hard work, carrying the extra person. But you head eastward for, eastward uphill. This road is not as good. So, so following the road, I mean, you can't go that quickly. You've got to be quite careful to stay on the road. But the clear night holds up. You've got a bit of moonlight. So you've been heading up a steep road, over a stone bridge, past a waterfall, zigzagging up a rocky, steep hillside. There's some forest, but it seems mainly open country. You pass a few huts across the stream, and a dog howls in the dark somewhere near those huts. And after another 2 or 3 hours, we're talking like maybe a couple of hours before dawn. You suspect the sky's starting to get it slightly lighter off in the east. And then he goes, okay, guys, I've got a confession to make. It turns out we didn't need to hurry as much as we did. We've either, we could definitely slow down. We might be there before them.
How are you aware of this now? When
It's
you
because
weren't
we've been
before?
on horses.
The thing is, well, I can sort of communicate a bit with the others.
Yeah, it's like Send messages.
All right, so if we can take a short rest then. But why here? Should we get to the destination and rest, or do you think the nursemaid is at the destination, so we need to wait for your friends?
I don't know exactly where the nursemaid is, but we could maybe. I don't know how far Silverfalls is. Do you want to keep riding till we get there and maybe stay outside the town and wait, or what do you want to do? Now I can turn myself invisible and go inside the town and find out what's going on. Yeah,
She might be able to see invisible. That could be dangerous.
She could if she knows there's something to see for sure. I'm not really sure. Do you want to keep going till we at least find Silverfalls? I don't know how far it is. We can't be too far away.
Yeah, I think so. I like that plan. Send you in to scout.
Okay, so you keep going. You keep going up this hill. This path is like zigzagging up this rocky bank, and it's only another 20 minutes, and you see the town of Silverfalls, sitting there. There are hardly any lights on. It all looks pretty quiet. It looks like maybe a fairly big town. It's not just a tiny village anyway, but there are very few lights.
And are you saying it's like 9 a.m. or something?
No. It's not light yet. It's still dark.
Yeah. So, and we're knackered, I guess, from.
You're not exhausted. I mean, you will be tired later for sure, but you're not exhausted. I mean, you've been resting for a while, and you've been before doing this trip. You've been riding for a few hours. The horses are definitely tired.
Okay, but we can without going into the village, we can set up a sort of hidden camp somewhere, and he can come back and report to us while we're resting.
You can get off the track, and you can get off the track, and you can you can rest up behind some hedges.
Yeah.
Shall I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. The thing is, I don't want to burn my powers too much before we actually, need to use it.
Well, you could
So he
wander
says,
in
okay,
without
we'll
being
just
visible.
wait here. Hopefully you might even, if I really run into trouble, hopefully you might even hear me.
Well, why don't you go in without invisibility, and if you run into trouble, you use your invisibility and come back here.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
So he disappears. He disappears, and in about half an hour.
As soon as he disappears, I'm going to talk to the party a bit.
Sure.
Do we trust this, guys? He's let us out somewhere in the middle of the night. Do we actually want to stay here? Maybe we want to move slightly and just keep an eye on who he might come back with.
Well, you
You'll
think
see-
he's gonna, well, I don't think those musicians are going to ambush us, but I could be wrong.
I will. I can follow him.
Did we? That's not a bad idea.
What?
But well, do we? I didn't. Did we
Doc-
deal with James much when he was with those magicians beforehand? Just I don't feel we know this guy well enough to be led on a 4 or 5 hour midnight trek across the countryside, and then just wait for him to come back.
Yeah, send Bannofix after him.
Maynard's definitely talked to him a bit, but he's maybe one of the he's maybe one of the quieter ones for sure.
I'm not too
Maynard's
threatened by him, but I don't think we let our guard down. We'll have someone on watch.
So Bannofix, do you want to try and follow him? And
Yeah, that would be cool.
okay.
I think I can be stealthy as a dog. I'd like to be able to smell him as well. I'd like to be able to smell. Well, I would. I'd like to be able to smell his path as well as see it. So I'll turn myself into the wee bloodhound and
Okay,
after he's
sure.
gone, slink on after him.
Greyhound or bloodhound?
But I mean, I feel like a bloodhound's better. Thank you. But I suppose it doesn't really matter.
Okay. So you turn yourself into a dog, and you follow him along. not too far behind. He doesn't seem to. Well, actually, yeah. Let's roll a stealth check. And let's go at advantage. Okay, 17. That's fine. That's fine.
Sweet.
Okay, no problem. You follow behind. He doesn't really. He's not paying you any attention. He doesn't seem to notice you following behind. He goes into the village. He like walks around a bit in the village. There's no one around. And then after about 10 minutes, he finds the other four of the musicians. And they look kind of a bit flustered, like they've been like racing to get here. So they have a bit of a talk, and they go and then they go and they go into one of the houses, quite a large house. Someone eventually, after a couple of minutes, someone comes to the door. There's a conversation going on. Then they go to another house, and they talk to someone in another house, and then they have a discussion, and none of it looks, like none of it looks like really weird. And then James hurries back towards you guys and the horses. So Bannofix, you just gonna follow behind James?
Yeah.
Or do you need to overtake him?
Oh no, I think it'll be fine. I'll just come out of the bushes after a big shit when we get back. So, yep.
Okay. Okay, so James arrives, and he calls out softly as he comes closer. Hello? Hello? Where are you?
Yeah, and we'll welcome him back.
He says, yeah, apparently she is here. Well, it's weird. I don't speak the local language here, so it's kind of like, but they pointed us in the direction of this farm. Apparently she paid someone to how would you say, loan, rent her farm, rent this guy's farm. This guy called Mosso Manker. There's a farm pretty close by. The other guys are getting directions, but meanwhile, I'm like, what do you want to do with the horses?
Well, it depends what we're going to do. Are we going to sneak up to this farm, or what? Why didn't you bring your companions back if they're here already?
They're trying to find out where this farm is, but we're gonna. I've arranged where to meet them. The town's like just a few minutes away from where you are.
I reckon we take the horses with us and secure them somewhere nearby the farm.
Okay. Obviously, we're going to have to be like stealthy.
Yeah.
That's why we don't want the horses too close, right? But yeah, okay, sure.
I can do
So
stuff.
he kind of seems like a little bit uncertain and maybe even flustered. So you go towards the town and you meet up. There are a couple of local guys. There are a couple of local guys here. Plus, further off, there are other curious locals. Not like loads, but there are a few. I mean, this is like before dawn, so it's like really early. There isn't much light yet, but the sky's starting to get a little bit lighter. And you see a big statue. And then the four of the orchestra are by the statue. and they kind of like wave. And Eleanor the bard, she says, Maynard, thanks for coming. And
No worries.
Maynard starts thinking of double entendres and starts he hopes it's still dark, that no one can see him. No one can see any bulge in his pants or anything like that. Now this statue, this is a tall, rugged, heroic-looking archer. But the fragile bits of the statue are broken, like his bow. The bow's broken, but he's obviously an archer, kind of like facing some kind of danger.
It was codpiece.
Cowering behind the archer is this twisted, grotesque guy carrying a crossbow, peering out from behind one of the archer's legs with a look of horror and fear on his face. The statue looks fairly old.
Dave really did you a solid there.
Is it Dave, or is it maybe Angus's character, Gus?
Well, you don't know what they look like. It's impossible. It's too dark to see. You can kind of just see the general forms. There's no writing.
It's
no writing.
Gus.
It's just
Gus
a
and
stone
Karen.
statue. The statue is probably about 8-9 feet tall, and then the guy carrying behind is more like 4 or 5 feet tall.
Then.
Maynard is just looking at this, trying to work it out. It's like, okay, this is another piece of the story. The lore of these guys.
The Varen the Dragon Slayer.
Maynard's particularly good at like lore, so no one else will know what this is, but Maynard reckons he's got a good idea. So they're trying to have a conversation. They're trying to have a whispered conversation in the dark, with these locals who don't seem to speak your language very well. They seem to have handed over some coins, and then Eleanor comes over and says, "Okay, well, it's really quite close by, just slightly out of town. She's hiding up in a farm, and it sounds like a few buildings." He says, "We know where it is. This guy here is going to take us there." Now, she rode into town on a big black horse not long ago, which is weird because maybe she's bought a horse. Don't know what she's doing. She's just like she's basically paid this guy to loan his farm for a few days and wants no interference. Paid him a lot of money apparently. So that'll be where she is. So we've got to come up with a plan. You're gonna have to leave the horses. You know what? I'll pay that guy to look after your horses. What should we do, James? And so they're thinking, okay, so what
Shouldn't
we
we
wanna
take the
do-
horses in case we need to run her down? I mean, if she tries to flee, we'll have a much better chance of catching her if some of us have horses, especially if we're in farmland.
There are quite a few of us. We can probably surround her quite well. I'm just concerned that the horses might like give you away.
I'm sure they will when we get very close, but
Okay, well maybe you could take the horses as long as you don't get too close with them.
And then we could tie them up somewhere and sneak forward.
One of these guys will do it if we pay him.
Oh, yep. He could just hold on to them.
Okay, I'll organize that. I mean, I don't speak their language, but like one of them speaks a little bit of ours at least.
don't we have
okay.
someone in the party who speaks Maraganti?
I don't.
I suspect not.
Okay, sorry.
Let's just check, just in case.
Maybe it was Gus. Wasn't it Bannofix? Didn't
Bannofix speaks Druidic and Orcish and Sylvan.
I speak Narandian, whatever that is.
The fuck is that?
That's another very important language, but not here. Okay, so what do you think about this plan? Like, we're gonna try and circle around and flush them out, flush her out. There's a chance she might try and flee. She might try and flee. In which case, if you wait on the opposite side, she might flee towards you.
Are we absolutely sure this is the nursemaid on the black horse? Does she meet the description?
Well, the only description we got from these guys was she's on a black horse.
Okay.
That's
we saw
like,
her.
they don't. Sorry.
We actually saw her a couple days ago, I think. Take the turn off.
Really?
Yeah, come through and take the turn off to Silverfalls.
What does she look like?
She was coming down from Greystone on a black horse with a big black bag or something.
Mm.
Oh, I've forgotten about that.
Okay, well that's possible. Yeah, that's well, okay. And what? I mean, she can disguise herself.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we thought it was strange, but she didn't stop.
Okay. Okay. And then so they have they kind of have a quick think about that collectively. They say, okay, so is that okay? Do you want to do that? Do you want to like wait to ambush her if she tries to flee? And
Yeah.
also maybe, like, this is the thing, right? Don't take any risks of giving yourself away. We don't we've been following her for a long time. We don't want her to escape yet again.
And just going back to my question, if she can disguise herself, how do we know that we've got the right person? And we don't wail on like some like not Lord's daughter and by accident.
We know she's here.
I think we can agree to keep the wailing on the Lord's daughter secret as well. So I think it's worth the risk.
We know she's here. We know she's here.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Horse reaction.
Should we take her dead or alive?
Well,
Probably gonna have to be dead.
Dead would be best.
Well, if she reveals her true identity and
You've seen her true identity.
Yeah, that's
seen
right. That wasn't me, by the way.
That doesn't come through on the
No, that was Stu.
It doesn't come through on the stream. Sorry, Karen.
You've seen what she looks like.
But
She looks like this horrible hag.
If she
And
comes
she
out
can
as this-
temporarily disguise herself.
if she comes out as this noble-looking woman on a black horse, we really need her to show her true identity before we start pulling the shots on her.
Well,
Pike first,
Well, in that
answer
case,
questions later.
yeah, you can interrupt whatever.
Maybe.
If she's got a wee spell on, you can interrupt that. So if she does,
What is about noble women on black horses, Neil?
are you worried?
Well, we
think
just get ourselves in a bit of trouble, right?
Did you have a bad experience?
Perhaps you could, if you can drag her from the horse, she'll give away her true identity as soon as she wants to do something different.
Yeah.
Like, put it this way, she can cast a spell to change her appearance. So if she's like coming past people on the road or something like that, I can well imagine she will have done that. It won't be all the time. If she comes riding out and she looks like some noble woman, as you say, sure, just make sure you stop her. Just make sure she can't cast any spells.
Yeah.
Now, also be aware, she can turn invisible.
Yes. So what do we do if she's invisible and she's fleeing?
James has got that sorted, right, James?
Well, James might need to be with us then.
What the hell?
This is, well, we're going to be, we'll probably be quite close because it's dark. So hopefully I can at least, hopefully I can stop her, or I can at least know where she is.
Surely
Basically, we just want to
get
surrender.
close in the dark, but wait till it's actually light to spring the trap, so that if she tries to flee, She doesn't just run past us in the dark.
It's not that dark now. You'll definitely be able to see. Let's call it dim light.
Okay.
Like, okay, invisible she might, but
But James
no
has
one's
got it covered, doesn't he? He can see.
Is my
invisible.
video frozen and a really stupid?
Yeah, your finger in your eye.
Yeah.
What
You're
the
like,
hell?
woe is me.
You're gonna, yeah. There's a tear rolling down. You're 100% going to have to
For fuck's sake!
like pay close attention to your facial expressions at all times.
Right. I'm gonna kill it and come back in. Fuck's sake!
okay. So is that a plan? Okay,
Sure.
so it's over this way, and it's just a few minutes away from where we are apparently. So she goes and talks to this Maraganti guy, hands over some more coins, nods. I mean, these guys can't believe they've hit the jackpot here. And then so this guy's taking the horses just slightly behind. How far behind do you want?
Like at
100
least
meters
at
or-
least 200 meters.
Couple hundred meters, yeah.
Oh, that's a long way behind. Sure. That's a long way behind though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. So he's 200 meters behind. This farm isn't that much more than 200 meters away. But you make your way slowly in the dark. One of these Maraganti guys is like kind of like guiding the 5 musicians in front of you. And you're following close behind them. And he points out in the darkness, you can see the outline of some farm buildings, not small, fairly large farm buildings. And they nod. And then Robert just turns back and he says, okay, so we're going to circle around the far side. If you creep up this side, then just whatever you do, don't give yourselves away. So I don't know how close you want to get, but don't give yourselves away. Okay?
Are you able to cast Pass Without Trace or anything useful like that?
Well, there's another good
Chris.
free from
I
Maynard.
don't think any of us can do anything like that.
What about the Druid?
Hold on, that one's screenshot worthy too.
How
Did it
long
happen again?
before you reckon
I'm just trying to
Skype
screenshot
drives
this.
Luke insane?
He's so baked right now. The good news is, I think
He's back.
Teams will be able to do what we need it to do,
Oh yeah.
and it's infinitely better.
Okay, so we might be using Teams next time. Okay, cool.
That would work well.
So they say, okay, well, we'll need like at least 10 minutes, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna obviously point out. Well, look at me. I'm not much for sneaking. I'm not going to be able to get very close if we don't have some kind of magical help.
It says, well, then that's fine. Just stay slightly behind. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the map of the farm in roll 20. And what we've got here, so you're going to give them a bit of a lead, and they say, and Robert says, like, so what we're going to do, as soon as she spots us, you'll hear, and then just come running maybe,
Okay, should we have our
or
wizard?
hide and wait for, like whatever you think, either come running in or hide and wait for her, and maybe like spread out slightly
Should
to
maybe,
just close any way she might try and escape.
maybe we should like have James with us, and one of us.
Jay says, no,
yeah.
no, I can't. Like, I really need to put it this way, right? There are 2 groups of us. We just want to like shut down both directions.
Yeah, but we can't see her if she goes invisible. We're just
Yeah.
she's gonna get straight
I
out.
need to.
Yeah.
I need to try and stop her going invisible, right? But to do that, I need to be I need to be one of the first people to get there, right? That makes sense.
How are you going to do that with counterspell?
Don't worry. Just
Oh, no,
try
well,
and block her
we're
off from
we're
the
worried.
opposite direction of us.
This plan doesn't seem to be too well thought out.
What do you want to do instead?
Well, I would put the see invisibility person with us.
Yeah,
so
I think
you can
I-
point her out, and then we can
Like,
all.
the thing is, we think it's best if we go in first.
if we had pass without trace or something a bit sneakier, we could all get up on all sides of this building
We
and
can't
just
do
cover
that.
all windows and doors.
We're going to be relying on stealth.
Well,
But
that's
sure,
a spell.
what we
That's
want
a
to
spell
do.
that aids stealth. Is what I'm getting
No,
at there.
well, I can't do that, says James. I can't do it. So we need you to just block off. If she tries to flee from us in roughly the opposite direction that we're coming from, we need you to block off that direction. Okay? But we should probably hurry because like Dawn might not be that far off.
Okay, so do you want us to like get to the back of the building then, like right by the door?
Get as close as you can. Get as close as you can without any chance of giving yourselves away.
Okay.
Okay, and then they head off, and he says, and give us maybe about 10 minutes. Okay, maybe at least 5 minutes. We're going to have to try and get around the back.
You're going to
then we're
message
going to have
us?
to work it. Well, I don't want to because it's going to be wasting my power. I don't want to do that. Give us like 5 or 10 minutes before you start sneaking in. We just need to get time around to get round, and then we need to try and close in carefully.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
You understand?
Okay.
like that.
Good luck. And then they go. They head off. They head off around to the left. No. How
So
long
where
do you
is
want to
this?
wait? So where you are
Where is
now?
this place? Yep. Just looking on the map.
So you're seeing on the map. You're seeing on the map what you're seeing, right? So you've got your tokens there. You've crept up. You've crept up that close. There isn't a huge amount of vegetation. There's maybe bits of like plants and stuff. Maybe need up to your knees. So like creeping along on the ground, you could definitely stalk in a bit closer. The closer you get, the more risk there is. So that's something that Aragin will want to kind of think about, especially. Now, what you've got directly in front of you is a building. Looks like a cottage, one-story building. Off to the left is a fence. The fence looks maybe chest height. So that's left of the building. Does that make sense from what you're seeing on the map?
No, I'm seeing like what looks like the outline of 2 buildings.
Yeah.
Okay, and then off to the right is another fence about chest height.
You might need to lift some of the fog of war.
Yeah. Where are
Okay.
the fences? Is that what you're saying? Is we can see
Okay,
on the edge of the screen?
freehand.
Because
Okay.
surely you can
So
see
what-
through a fence.
So that there, well, it is dark, right? That line I've just drawn as a fence.
Yep.
I thought it was dim light.
I can't
This
see.
line I'm drawing here is a fence,
I'm not seeing any lines drawn.
Down the bottom of the screen.
and the top. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And
I
this
can see that
this zigzag line there, that zigzag line is a cottage. And there seems to be like just right of the cottage, there seems to be some kind of path. Okay, so I'm going to draw a dash path here, right? This is just a dirt path, okay? It's just a dirt path. And now, okay, does all of that make sense? So there are fences up to the top, fences down the bottom. There's a cottage in the middle, and just to the right of the cottage is a path. And now I'm going to just clear those drawings. Is that all right?
Yeah.
That's good. So we want to spread it out a little bit.
Maybe except for the
Okay.
fence at the bottom drawing. because the fence of the
Okay, so
top is
Dash.
fine, but-
Dash is gonna like go for the foliage.
Okay,
Um,
so you can take your tokens and move them to where you want to go, but at some point I'm going to make you roll stealth checks. Like right now, you're pretty confident that you haven't, you haven't made yourselves obvious. To get up closer, you don't actually know how much risk there is of being spotted. So this is going to be where you just have to
so-
make a judgment call.
Okay.
And you can
wanna-
spread
I
out.
wanna
You don't
crawl.
actually need to get closer if you don't want to. But you have got a lead on these guys. They need to take time to get around to the other side. Okay, so you have got a little bit of time if you want to crawl forward or something like that.
Can we circle
So-
around the bottom there and come to where the sort of crosses that I've drawn along the fence, so that we're
You can do whatever you like. You can do
and
whatever
then
you want.
and then
I
I
would-
can sneak forward.
I would like to get down on my hands and knees and crawl. Kind of
Okay,
commando
sure.
crawl up about 30 feet.
Okay, so do you want to take your tokens and move them?
Yeah. And where's she coming from again? Between that gap?
That's the general direction. Yeah, that's the center of gravity of the farm.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
get
mean, there
down.
are
I'm gonna
there
get
are
down
some
by
buildings behind, but they're hard to see.
Oh, that's aggressive.
So
Very
advice.
close.
Bannofix,
Yeah.
Bannofix is crawling all the way.
Yep.
Bannofix is crawling all the way. Is this like crawling or what?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Like,
So he's crawling all the way up to that cottage. Now, there are some larger buildings behind,
Mhm.
There's a mouse,
somewhere
maybe.
off in the darkness. So, Bannofix, are you doing wild shape to do this, or what do you want to do? Or are you just crawling?
No, I was just gonna crawl. I'm pretty stealthy in general,
Okay.
but yeah.
Yeah, but you're coming right up the front. Like they'll see. If you
Well, no,
can see.
see, do you see the path down? Like the thing is, this is a cottage, right? So this whole area
Yeah.
is a cottage. So basically, I'm crawling up, but I'm blocked off by a wall. So if she's coming this way, there's no way she'll be able to see me. So I'm kind of crawling on this angle.
Yeah. So Bannofix. Okay, so you've got just enough time to get up there.
Are they-
Should be looking out of the windows.
Aragon's
though.
crawling forward. What's Maynard and Dash doing? Dash, take your token, move it to where you want to move it.
Yeah, I was taking the more stealthy approach,
Right.
which was kind of get round to here first.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Let's
so that no
remove
one-
drawings. Yep, draw
Right,
drawings.
right where you
Okay,
can
so
be the
Dash is
least
going
useful.
to there.
You're a rogue, man.
That's cool.
Shouldn't you be like
So
right
Dash
up next
is-
to me?
Dash is going to there. And Maynard, what are you doing?
I'm
It's
kind of
falling
good
in.
where I am.
Okay, so you're just like crawling forward, but you're good there. Okay, cool. So can I get everyone like Aragin at disadvantage? Can I get everyone to roll a stealth check, please? The DCs are going to be different for everyone. So Dash 6.
Oh, mate.
Maynard 6.
I'm basically inside the cottage. I'm next to her
Still
having
fast.
tea, and she has no idea.
Bannofix 20. Nice.
Damn.
She's going to know.
She'll smell. What's her smell?
You
got
rolled twice.
Have you got your camera?
Aragin
off?
4. Aragin 4.
Disadvantage. Oh, I'm stuffing my face and I don't
Oh,
have my
yeah,
front
yeah.
teeth in.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair news. Fair news.
Okay. And Maynard. Yeah,
6.
Maynard's probably. Okay, that's cool. So let me have a think about this. Okay. This is different DC for everyone. Okay. So you get to where you get to. Now from Dash, from where you are, from where Dash is, you can see, like, I don't want to reveal too much, but you can see basically you're looking into a field of you're looking into some kind of field of vegetables. Okay. At the far end of the field, there are some more buildings. It's not a huge field. And there's nothing. And everything's perfectly quiet. You've reached to where you want to go. And then all of a sudden, you hear a commotion, and you hear kind of like from about not too far away, 100, 200 feet, 100, 200 feet to the east, you hear shouting, and you hear you hear shouting.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Oh, so that we've been spotted, you think?
Probably not. This is
Probably the
shouting
others.
from the others.
So well, I'm going to stand up
Okay.
and come forward another 5 or 6.
Okay.
Where does the shouting sound like it's coming from? Or just in
It's
front
coming
of us?
from like basically directly in front of you somewhere, but not close by.
Can we distinguish what the shouts like? Is it about? It's like, is it there she is, get the pitch, or are we like?
You don't actually hear words. You don't actually hear distinct words. There's shouting going on, right? So immediately Aragin stands up and he goes to there. Okay. So anyone else doing anything?
I'm gonna peer in that window.
It's just completely dark within. There's shutters, so you can't see a lot, but it's just completely dark in there. This is just a cottage, right? So it's not the main farm building.
Can I move up to the north side of the cottage so I can see past the cottage towards the main farm building? Like,
yeah, so you want to just move south, basically.
south,
Yeah,
well, either or. Yeah, south.
I'll come and back him up too.
Okay, so you're moving to there, sure.
I'll just
Sure.
peer around the side.
Aragin, you don't get that far just yet because we're going to be rolling initiative in a bit.
Okay.
Can I ready my
Maynard?
Yep, I'm back.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna sneak up where these. Oh, hang on. I might have missed a bit. So we heard some commotion, right?
Yeah. So you can move maybe 6 squares. So move if you want to move. Now, Dash,
yeah.
what do you want to do?
Yeah, I want to make sure I have my crossbow out in my
Sure.
hand.
Sure. Well, you've got in your hand what it says you've got in your hand.
Oh, I don't know what that
But
is.
yeah, okay. We can just double check that. So in your hand, you have a. Okay, you now have your light crossbow. Sure.
Yeah, and it's cocked, and I'm gonna come around the corner with a double movement.
Okay, we're not in initiative. We're not in combat yet, but sure, you can.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move up towards the back of the building too, but make sure.
Okay, you're not going to get that far. Okay, but you get to maybe there. Okay, and now.
Nice out in the open, just like.
And now you hear. And
Yeah,
now you hear a more
actually,
distinct shout.
Can I hide?
And now you hear a more distinct shout. There's obviously fighting going on now, okay? And you hear a more distinct shout, and you hear one of the women, you're not sure which, say, James is dead. And then a man, one of the men, yells, help, help. Okay, so let's roll initiative. What do you want to do? So what we're going to do, let's roll initiative now.
I will whisper quietly, shall we just go back to the village? I still think it's a trap.
Yeah, I'm gonna move west.
Just start
stealthily.
slowly backing away,
This doesn't sound like it's going well.
yeah.
It's not going to plan. Let's just go.
We still can't see anything yet.
No. Okay, so let's enter.
So they might have loot.
There'll be a lot of loot.
Yeah, so maybe we should just give it a round or two for them to die, and then
We could loot them.
Yeah.
Who's rolling initiative? Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
was that a
I
13 for
did.
Aragin?
You're gonna
Sorry,
steal
I'm
their
just
loot.
right. Okay, 9 for
15, Maynard.
Bannofix.
Their loots.
15. Dash is that an 8 initiative, Dash?
Yes.
And Bannofix 9. Okay. So
Sorry, my
Maynard first. Maynard, what are you doing?
Yep. Okay, I'm going to. How far can I move? 6 squares?
Yeah, you can take your movement of 6 squares, and then you can dash if you want to dash.
Okay, I'll do that.
She's just dashing.
Well, actually, can I? I'll wait. I'll wait.
You can inspire someone as well as dashing.
Okay. All right.
It's a
So I'll
bonus
dash up
right?
to here.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll maybe inspire Aragin, or
Okay.
actually I'll go with Bannofix, seeing as he's right next door.
Okay. What are you going to say to him?
Yeah, inspired.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, come on, horse balls, you got this. You can fucking take her.
Horse balls. I don't want the balls.
Okay.
I'm happy with the other thing. Cool. I'm inspired to go see a doctor. Also, I was just typing something in Google and you made me type horse balls.
Did you hit enter? Hope this
No,
is the search history.
I didn't hit it.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
not
cool.
possible.
So Aragin, what are you doing?
That's a good question. Coming forward.
Okay,
1,
and action.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we must be able to. If it's dim light, we must be able to see further down that area than.
Okay, fair enough. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to light up some more. Reveal areas. So basically, you've got this. There's just a dirt track along the side of the building. And then in front of you. Okay, does that make sense? So let's light up a little bit more of the building. Now, there is a door close to your left. To your right, this is just this whole thing here is just a fence line.
So we must be able to see over it if we're standing right beside it.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. So it's just like a field. So basically, the track goes to. Let's just light up a little bit more of that.
Yeah. So is there a
The track
door
goes to the track goes to a courtyard, but like at the end of what I've lit up here is the main buildings.
Okay. And is there a door to this cottage just somewhere beside us on the left?
Yeah. So the door. Sorry. The door's about there to the cottage.
Okay. Well, I'm going to dash and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is the door open?
The door is closed.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so you dash.
And I do have my glaive in my hand, don't I? Both hands are free.
Both hands
yeah.
free. So you can draw your glaive.
Yep.
So the glaive is the one that's silvered, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you're drawing a glaive. Okay, and then you dash. Okay, and the ground gives way beneath you. Okay, you fall several feet onto a whole lot of spikes.
No save or anything?
Shit.
No save. You're just running forward, and it's fairly dark, and you just like run over something, and the ground just gives way. You can't save. You're running. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna roll damage. Now it's not like really it's not like a really deep pit. It's only about 4 or 5 feet, but there are spikes. There are spikes at the bottom, so you're gonna take
I may not touch the bottom with how tall I am and my glaive going sideways.
2d6 damage. Okay, 7 damage.
Yeah, if it's greater than 4 feet, you're not touching the bottom.
Okay. Okay, cool. And now, the door opens, and some wispy.
It won't
Sorry?
get that close to me. If it comes within 10 feet of me,
You get
regardless,
an
even if I'm down in the pit, I get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Okay, the door opens.
That's cool. This
Aragin-
Hellbent just comes out from this
Even
hole.
though he's, even though he's face
Exactly.
flat, even though he's face flat in this pit,
Yeah.
though he's face flat in this pit, Aragin. I don't know. Should I? You've got to be aware of it, though, eh? All right. So, Aragin, how about roll me a perception check?
Wait, what do you mean? We're running into combat.
Yeah, I know,
Says
but then you go, face flat down on some spikes.
Yeah, but I didn't even get a save.
Well,
I mean, you can't nerf my ability just because I might not see something. That's what my character's built for.
it is kind of like
Otherwise, like a sneak attack or something should be situational.
yeah, but surely you need to be able to see it before you can jab it
Why can't I see it?
because your face.
Well, no, I fell. I
Face down on the
You got to give me a save or something if you're going to.
Yeah. How
fire
about
at
a
the bottom of the
perception
pit.
check? Perception check. Actually, probably, yeah, perception check. Let's go with that. Did you just roll a 10 for a perception check?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's the. Okay, so Aragin, you're going to take an opportunity attack on this thing. Go for it.
All right, I'm going to. What do you call it? I've forgotten the name of the bloody superiority dice thing.
Right.
Precision strike.
You're going to do some precision strike, sure.
I hope it's not. Oh, pants. It's not helping.
It might be easy to hit.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
It just might be hard to damage.
That'll get me up to a 12, but yeah, I was hoping for like a
Yeah, no, that is a hit. That's a hit.
giggity.
Okay, so that's D10.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's obviously it doesn't get that close to me.
Right. Yeah.
Gotta keep it at arm's length.
Okay, so let's move it back there.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about Thornwick, to be honest.
Okay, so you jab at one as it comes out the door.
Drag it
Dash, what are you doing?
I am stalking forward with my crossbow. Can I get a shot? So I'll move first. Six there. That's 30 feet.
Okay,
Can I-
you can't get a shot because Aragin kept it away.
Okay, so it's gone back inside.
Yeah.
So is there like an illusion, or can I see the Aragon's in like a pit?
Yeah, you can see he ran forward, and you can just see him as a black outline, right? You see he ran forward, and you saw him splat, and then you can see the top of him struggling in the ground, jumping to his feet.
Okay.
So you've got a rough idea what's going on there. Okay, so you've moved forward. What do you want to do for your action?
Does it look like he's going to be able to get out on his own, or does he going to need assistance?
He'll be able to get out. He'll be able to climb out, but it might not be that easy. So running forward to assist him could be useful.
Okay. Can I go to the edge? Of the...
Yeah. Okay. So let's draw a pit. So the pit is pretty much that. Oh, sorry. My mouse decided to go spastic. The pit's kind of like that.
Okay.
Okay. So hang on. That was a dash to there. That was a double dash.
Yep, that's a movement and a I'm going to ready action, I guess. Help.
Okay, you're going to ready a help action to help him out. Fine. Okay, cool. And now coming out of this door.
Oh no.
Doorway, which is now open.
Gonna
Another
feast
one
on
of
your
these
soul.
things. It looks like it's really hard to see. It's really hard to see. It's like it's not fully invisible. It's just a kind of shadowy thing. It could be you've seen a wraith. You suspect this might be a wraith. And who's it going to attack? Okay,
I'm
it's
down
got
in a
2 good
pit.
targets. 1 to 3 is Dash. 4 to 6 is
I think
Aragin.
1 to 4 is. Oh,
Okay.
come on, 1 to 4 is dash.
Okay, Aragin.
Just having a bad
Okay,
time. with this
Aragin.
combat.
Aragin, it lunges at you and it misses. But no bother. There's another one coming out the door. And this
Somewhat
one's definitely
bothered.
going for
Oh,
Dash.
hold on. Are you sure that they're not like stuffed in the doorway? How's it going to get out?
It's a wraith too.
Is it literally flying?
Also, you can move through
Okay.
allied squares.
They can.
Is it
Now,
on?
do you want to uncanny dodge this?
Clearly they
Yes.
Okay. So, you take 5 damage
Make
and
a
you
con
feel
save.
weakened. You feel weakened by its necrotic touch.
It
can.
caress you.
You got necrotized.
What is it? What does
Weird.
weakening mean?
Okay, Dash, your strength has dropped to 8.
Permanently.
Isn't there a save on that? Maybe not. Yeah, if a stat hits 0, you just die. By the way.
What's he down to now?
8.
His strength has dropped to 8.
What were you in before?
Well, yeah, was it not from 9 or 10?
Are you sure there's no constitution check or anything?
Correct. Bannofix, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna drop a hawk spirit totem.
Okay, a hawk spirit totem.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove that.
All right.
I'm gonna shove that about here-ish.
Okay, remind me what it does. Oh, sorry. Where you putting? There?
Yeah, so it's.
Oh, maybe this tells me. Hang on.
Allies
A
with
hawk
keen
spirit
sight.
is a consummate hunter, aiding you and your allies with his keen sight. Nice. When a creature makes an attack roll against a target in the spirit's aura, you can use your reaction to grant advantage to that attack roll. In addition, you and your allies have advantage on wisdom checks while in the aura. Nice.
Well, that's the
Okay,
last
and it's
like
60
100
feet,
years, I reckon.
right? It's 60 feet. So let's just measure that.
Yeah, I think I should.
I don't know what came over me.
Sorry, what?
I said that's the last time I rushed forward to help Aragon.
What were you thinking? Yeah, nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you do that.
My action though is going to
Yep.
be to cast a flaming sphere. Now, I should be able to put it here and not hurt Aragon because he's down and it's 5 foot, right?
Okay. Plus, the pit doesn't go all the way to the doorway. It just covers, like, basically there's a main track down the middle.
Yep.
And the pit doesn't go all the way to the doorway, so you can set a flaming sphere
Sure.
there. That is going to leave Aragon.
Sweet. I'll need a
safe.
I'll need a token.
So it's just at the far. It's basically towards the back of the doorway. We need a token. Okay.
You're going to set the building on fire?
And for my movement, I'm going to move
Okay.
1, 2, 3 just behind Maynard.
Nice.
Behind Maynard.
I've inspired you, and you're to hide behind me.
Yeah, that's right.
You inspired him to stay alive. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Hang on, let's move it to there.
That's there. Yeah.
Is that about
Yep.
right? Okay, it's not exactly where I want it, but it'll do. Okay.
So
Can we?
Is it fallen into the pit then with Aragon?
No, it's
Isn't that
just
what
above
it
the
is?
pit. Just
Okay.
above the pit.
Who's fucking
I'm just
side
trying
you
to give.
on?
I'm just trying to.
Well, I can see someone's drawn a box, and it looks like it's in the box, in the rectangle.
Controlled by
Yeah, it's just
controlled by
on the edge.
Bannofix.
Okay, I'll roll the 2d6 fire damage for the flaming sphere, yeah? Magical fire damage.
Yeah, sure. And this is number. Let me
7.
work out which ones it is.
Yeah, it's better than average. Where is it?
Okay, cool. 7.
That would be completely average, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's like,
Don't damage these things.
This is Neil's above average.
Do you think you've got any XP for falling down the pit?
I've at least got one. If we flee now, I must get one.
Yeah,
XP.
yeah. I reckon that's fair enough. Oh, you bastard.
I've learnt a valuable lesson. Never go first.
Yeah. Dash learned that long ago.
To be fair, you are the guy that does need to charge for it. It's just, it's no fun.
Yeah, I
Okay,
actually left myself
nice.
just enough room for the door that I could stop them coming out, but then I fell in a pattern. There were more than one of them.
Okay.
Best laid plans and all that.
100%.
Okay. So should we keep that 7 damage if something just charges through the fire
I think we have to keep it for now, yeah.
for your turn? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Until my next turn.
Okay, something just charges through the fire anyway. And this looks different. Charges through the fire to there.
Where the hell are the other guys?
Lying in the main house.
There is a fight going on somewhere in front of you.
Is it inside the house?
No, this thing looks similar. It looks similar to the other two, but there's a bit more form to it. This is definitely some kind of undead thing, Aragin.
Ghast, maybe.
I need a Constitution saving throw. As it goes, it hisses to Aragin. Let me help you up. Grabs him by the hand. You feel this necrotic sting of pain. I need a Constitution save.
That's all right. I'm all... Oh, fuck. I was going to say I'm all right at these.
Okay,
Shit.
That's not good.
Is
Okay,
my video
you
feed
take
working for you guys?
you take 10 damage.
Oh.
You take
Can't
10
see your
damage
Video of you guys.
as it sucks the life from you. Your maximum hit points has fallen by 10 as well. Okay, so hang on, let me take some. Just got to into hit points. Oops. Yeah. Okay. And another one of these guys comes
Do you think you need magical weapons?
us through the fire.
Wait a second. Isn't it right in front of the door?
Sorry.
Yeah, they're taking damage, right, when they come through.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Yeah, but how can you... The flaming sphere is a physical thing. You
Yeah, they
can't
just
actually
charge-
run through it, I don't believe.
Well, can't you?
5-foot diameter sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it takes up its entire space.
It's not going to block the entire doorway.
But otherwise you could run through an enemy's square.
Well,
I'm pretty sure if they're like wraiths, they can sneak under doorways and things.
Ah, yeah, it says, apparently, according to the...
What does it
the
say?
game mechanic, that it's not actually a creature, so... Yeah, so, yeah, it looks like...
It can do it, right?
Unlike other things, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's like a
Okay, so it's doing it, and this one's also attacking Aragin.
Shit.
Aragin. Okay, Aragin. This time you take 7 damage,
And some strength.
and your strength drops 2. Okay.
It's not good for you.
Bannofix
Bannofix is yelling out, "That's not good for you!"
That's not going to be good for anybody.
Yeah. Let me get you the 46.
Strength
Okay.
drained by shadow number 1.
Oh, really?
But yeah, you can
I
roll
already knew there were shadows. But
46.
Yeah, that's a bit of a bug in Black Cat that it tells you that, eh?
by this stage, identifying it doesn't do too much. It's not like it has any other abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hmm. Okay, from somewhere to the east, you can hear a really loud cackling sound,
Shit.
and some kind of jabbering. Okay, and then it sounds like Robert, he's yelling, Maynard, help! Okay, so
You'd be
You're
called out
on
by
your
name.
own.
You'd be called out by name. It's going to be awkward when you don't show up.
Yeah. I got my own problems.
I'm gonna move behind Bannofix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get over the fence.
Aragin,
Staggered
you
retreat.
haven't got
from
your
the hills.
reaction back yet.
No.
Or have you? Yes, you think you have. Now let's just see. Aragin.
Can we damage these
yeah.
things?
Okay,
Yeah,
Aragin.
silver weapon. Magic.
I think there's magical
Doesn't work
weapons.
against. I think you need magical, don't you?
Oh,
Aragin?
No.
Aragin, the same one that you jabbed before is trying to get through the fire. Do you want to take an opportunity attack?
Oh, it's resistance, but yes.
How does that
You
work?
cheating bastards.
Okay, sorry. We do know this. We do already know this because we have fought tons of shadows and whites before in the previous campaign.
If I fell down a pit
So, right.
Different characters.
and
Really?
it came at me,
Yeah, sorry.
then how is it having another turn before I have my turn? Something's out of sync.
No. You got your action back when you had your turn.
No, I haven't had my turn. Because I ran down there and fell down the pit. And then it moved, and I haven't had a turn again, and it's moving again.
Yeah. How have you had? How have you got your reaction back?
Well, how is it moving again before I do, if I moved before it last time?
Because it was a readied action. That's why. That makes sense.
What was it?
It had a readied action. It had a readied action to attack you.
But it couldn't have, because it had to move and attack.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it didn't get close enough to swing at me.
Okay, but now it's going to try and attack you again, the same one that you got before. Do you want to do the same thing?
Is it 10 feet away from me?
It's trying to. Yeah.
I wouldn't have my reaction back either. But if it's only 10 feet away
I
from me,
don't
it's not
understand why
actually
you've got your
it's not
reaction back.
actually entering.
Yeah. Okay.
Radius
Then
again.
cool.
It's already inside.
So the question is, how's it going to get to you? Okay, it's going to have to, and it can get through this flaming sphere, right?
But then it
can't
surely
occupy
it
it.
can't occupy the same square
Yeah,
as it.
it can get through it.
burn up.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it wants to, okay.
So it's going to obviously take damage from the fire. So let me do that. They are getting injured by the fire.
And that's got to be an attack of opportunity from Dash.
Attack of opportunity.
Because
from
the only way he
Dash.
can come through is going through the flaming sphere, through the shadow beside Dash, and down there, which enters and leaves Dash's threat radius.
It's not. Yeah. Okay. We'll give Dash an opportunity attack. That's fine. If you want to take it, Dash.
I'll take an opportunity.
He wants to give it.
Yeah.
Don't take it, Dash.
Okay, hang on. Your reactions use Dash. Okay. So
Have you already
this one's
taken one?
going to be. This one is attacking Arain
Don't
as
forget.
well.
Don't forget. You can use a
uncanny
reaction
dodge.
to give somebody advantage if you wanted to.
Okay, this is a miss.
I'm going to disengage and hide behind Bannofix.
No, you fucking
Okay,
not.
well,
You're
you're not
gonna
yet
stand
because
fight.
it's
You got
Maynard's turn first. So Maynard,
I can thorn whip you.
Maynard, things are looking pretty grim here. What do you want to do?
If you've got some
Leave.
AoE, use it, even if it hits us all.
I don't have
So,
any.
just from the bottom of the pit, I shout, AoE!
Yeah.
AoE. I have no AoE. That's gonna
Drop,
help.
Stop
drop
all
all on my
Thunderwave? I thought you
position.
had a Thunderwave.
Repeat. Drop on
You
my
kill a whole
position.
bunch of rats. Maybe not.
Throw the holy hand grenade.
Yeah, I thought he did.
I might see if I can Thunderwave's directional, so I might be able to pull that off.
Yeah, no, you could actually, because it wouldn't affect.
Yeah, my head's not even over the top
Yeah.
of this thing. I'm so short.
It wouldn't affect Ariel. You could Thunderwave the whole lot of them.
He's not really that short.
Isn't he sort of down the pit?
He
is he
down the
visible,
pit,
or
that's
could,
true.
could I? Okay, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
could Thunderwave them
you can see him from like armpits up.
Imagine if
Okay.
it just Thunderwaved his head. Ah, fuck it.
all. Okay, I'm
Still,
going to try
if you
and
hit 5 of it,
upcast
it's still bloody
Thunderwave.
worth it. Yeah.
Sorry?
I'm going to try and upcast Thunderwave.
Okay. Now, I reckon you're going to get 4 of them, but the one closest to the door, I don't think you will get.
1d8 extra damage.
Oh, fantastic.
It's a 15-foot cube. That's a pretty big cube.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
if I move
If you're
forward,
fine with getting Aragin as well, then sure, you can Thunderwave all of them if it's a 15-foot cube.
oh, that's 48 damage.
He's given
Do you want to do
permission.
that?
what about if I move up here? Could I
Probably
get
worth
them
it.
all without Aragin?
I reckon you'll get Aragin as well.
We can
What
revive
if you set the cube like 2 feet off the ground, so it's only waist high on them?
Bannofix is around Maynard's shoulder going, do it, man, fucking do it. Do it.
I
Oh,
still
really?
think you should. I still hear
So
it.
you're
Anyway,
moving
but-
up here. Is that what you're saying, Bannofix?
Yeah. You don't...
No, I'm moving back. You don't
No,
move this,
yeah,
Duncan. Okay.
Yeah, that way would be just do
see.
it.
Aragins
We'll
in
heal
the
him.
pit.
We'll heal him.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go with that. Aragin is going to be missed from this Thunderwave.
Let go of the pocket.
Okay. So he's casting Thunderwave, and he's casting it at 2nd level. Is that right?
Third level.
Oh.
It's 4d8
Oh.
damage. Ew.
Okay.
I
Now
was so
need to work
torn.
out-
Arguing that I'm incredibly short could have saved my life, but I'm like, ooh, I just, I
It's-
might rather
you know,
die.
honestly, you are. I know you don't believe you're incredibly short, but no short man does.
Yeah.
I think the rest of us are agreed 4'11" with the right type of shoes.
Spend all my money on some magical boots of heightening or something.
Yeah,
Is
exactly.
that a 6-inch heel? Fuck up. It's a delusion.
There's surgery you can do to actually
Oh, yeah.
lengthen your legs. It's like the most invasive
48.
thing you've ever seen.
Okay. So we need 4d8.
Roll good.
Roll this well, and it'll
Sweet.
be.
Roll good.
Right, it's not
That's-
bad.
It's not bad.
It's all right.
19. Okay, now there are Constitution saves here. So,
Is
yeah,
it
let's
Constitution save for no damage or half?
see. Okay.
Do undead have good or bad constitution? I can't work that one out.
Yeah, it's half damage. Half damage on a save.
Can you do another one of those?
And no pushback.
On the save. Right.
They get pushed back 10 feet if they fail a save.
Okay. Oh, they get
Just
pushed
gotta
back
fling
10
it
feet.
towards benefits.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one of them gets shoved back inside the house.
Slam the door, Dash.
Yeah, it's like.
Which one dies? One of them dies.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, it's just like dissipated.
Which one dies?
That one.
Sweet.
This one gets shoved back 10 feet. Now it's going to take damage from the start of the turn, right?
Yes.
And it
At
went
least
through
two.
the fire. It went
And
through
these two get shoved back 10 feet.
No,
Oh,
one
they
of
all
them-
failed the saves.
one of
That
them
is the
went through the
perfect
fire.
Oh,
distance.
sorry, no, they
Into
didn't all
my
fail their
privileges.
saves.
Oh.
I'm just shoving them all back 10 feet without even looking at which ones failed their saves.
Ah.
Sorry.
That's cool. We know which
Um,
one didn't fail their saves, and we need to. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I need
get
to
lucky on that.
I need to memorize Thunderwave again. I've still got the same
Hey.
spell sheet from that fucking competition you guys had, where I turned this
One of
little
them's
horse
left
and ran away.
there. And yeah, the one that's not a shadow gets shoved back.
Shit, that's not
Okay,
bad when it's
cool.
upcast.
Yeah, nice move. Okay, bonus action inspire anyone?
Yep, Aragin.
What are you going to tell him?
You're not that short, mate. Jump out of the pit.
Okay, Aragon's turn.
All right.
Aragon's turn. He is on 30 hit points still.
So Can I climb out of the pit, or is that an action?
I reckon that will use your movement without taking an action. How's that?
Okay, so I will do some attacks first, though, because I don't want to get opportunity attacks. So, first up, I'm going to try and pike the shadow right in front of me.
I'll use my reaction
Okay.
to give him advantage on that attack.
But yeah, that's this one. Okay, you're using your reaction.
That
Nice.
sounds nice.
Okay, so
I'll
let
take
me
that.
just, I have to manually take off your reaction. So remove reaction. Nice. Arrogant, you have advantage on this attack.
What
Did
skill
you do
is that?
some kind of totem or something? Is that what's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on?
yeah.
That's the eagle.
And this also lets you, this also gives you
Oh,
bit of
that's
sight.
so close to 220s.
That is nice, isn't it?
Which means nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, but you might have missed. You would have
Okay.
missed.
Now, do you want to use any
Yeah.
superiority?
I just meant
die?
in fact it.
You've also got
Yes,
your
I do.
inspiration.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you can't use that. You can't use that.
Can't use it for damage, can we? No. Okay, so but I will be using trip attack. So
Trip
that does
attack?
extra damage as well. There's no point in disarming a shadow.
Okay, so we need a D10 and a D8.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Offset by the pussy.
and a
too.
D8.
Can you
Sorry,
reroll twos? Okay. Oh no, you don't have that.
Nah, not on the. Well, yeah, but only on the. I'm fairly certain that's only on the weapon.
Yeah. Not,
Don't think you can roll a superiority.
not your ass attack.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still alive.
Okay. I'm going to hit it again.
Okay. Now, I think this one does not get an advantage.
No, and wait a second. I only get +4 or 5 now. It went down one, +4, 13. Ooh, 13. Yeah, I'll let it ride.
Okay, you can let it ride. Okay, sure.
That's bait. Don't take it.
That's definitely bait, yeah.
Okay, D10.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Bastard.
Survive the digs.
Fucking
Oh,
9.
Nice.
Jesus.
You're super angry from being down in that hole.
Yeah.
Not only because it hurt, but also because it highlights just how
Okay,
short you are.
this one does kill it.
Okay.
It
I will
basically
use-
just dissolves in the fire.
Which one?
Okay. So
All
I will use-
Bannofix can see is just this halibut coming out of his pit.
yeah, just wiping around like this. Okay, helicopter.
Well, no, you can see his shoulders, right? You can see his head and shoulders. Okay.
all right, I will use my
Now-
movement then to climb out there, and then I'll bonus action second wind.
Bonus action, second wind, sure.
Does that are
D10.
you really damaged? Like, are you still?
Oh yeah.
Down to 30 from 54. Although my max has gone
44.
down. Oh, fuck. Yeah, well, yeah. My
3.
max
Okay.
is now 44 at the moment.
Nice.
So that's
Okay.
8, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Nice.
You haven't used your
Okay.
reaction yet either.
Okay.
No. And so I'm going to pike
Okay.
one of the
And
guys
then
that comes towards us.
someone, one of the women, is just shout, Maynard, where are you? Dash, what are you doing?
You're
I'm
shouting for the wrong
occupied.
brother. Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm good.
I'm gonna take a
Fucking
steady.
undead.
I'm gonna take a steady aim, I think. But let me just have a look. Which one can I? I can't get the sneak attack in on. No, so if I do a steady aim, I do get sneak attack because it's an advantage, right? So if I
Sounds
steady
legit.
if I steady aim this thing down the bottom right, I don't know the
Okay.
different looking thing.
Okay, sure.
The shadow.
So I'm gonna take an advantage shot with my crossbow.
Okay, go for it.
14.
14. Okay, that's a hit.
And is it a D8 plus 4d6 or 3d6?
It's a 3d6 and a d8. Mm-hmm. And it's already injured.
Oh, almost tipped it over. That's all right. 16.
Okay, so we've got an 11, and a d8 is a 5. and that destroys it.
Yeah.
It kind of sinks into a sort of dark black cloud of fog.
Nice.
Nice.
What-
Okay.
So
Bannofix.
you're going to remove
That's
it off
your
the
turn.
map?
Bannofix,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Which one died?
This. Why can't I put something on it? Oh, here we go.
You can just delete it if you like.
Oh, he killed the back
Yeah.
daddy.
So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to bonus action heal Aragin.
Now, bonus action means you can't use your flaming sphere.
Correct. I can't move my flaming sphere.
Okay.
Yeah, but isn't that thing already next to your flaming sphere? Shouldn't it be taking damage this
Correct.
round?
Well, I don't need to. At the start of its round, it will take damage, so I don't need to move.
Yeah.
But then that should have also applied to Aragin, I think.
He got out the other side of the pit.
Wasn't he in the pit?
Seems dodgy as hell because he was next to it.
I think we already
Was
rolled
next to it.
Oh, it's sphere adjacent,
Yeah.
but slightly further adjacent.
So it's proximity, right? So in that case, he will have to take damage. Sorry, I thought it was like if you roll it through someone.
No, it's within. It's in the next
Within
square
5.
over. Yeah.
I think it is.
Okay, we'll have to roll damage. We'll have to roll
That's fine.
damage, but sure.
Well, he just takes
Okay,
he just takes the 7 that was already preordained as part of the flaming sphere damage.
All right.
Oh,
Right, I'll do that.
Ouch.
Shouldn't we be re-rolling?
Well, no,
Surely it
it's,
doesn't
That's
stick
pretty high
forever.
damage, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah, well, it's average. So
it's average. I would take that because I'm about to re-roll the damage for flaming
But what-
sphere again.
Yeah.
And so,
Any
okay,
creature that
here's a
ends
question.
its, well, it's
Can we-
no, it's any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dex save. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a fail save or half as much on a successful one. And then as a bonus action, you can move the sphere and ram it into things.
Technically, you
And-
ended your turn in the hole next to the sphere for the first turn. Didn't you?
Well, yeah, but at that stage you said I was down in the pit.
True. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Okay. I'll refund them. That's fair. That's yeah. That's nicely lawyered. Okay.
But it does mean you might want to cure wounds if you've got it and then roll a sphere into them. But you
What-
may not have that.
No, I don't. I've only got a healing word. I'll just
Fair.
take the chance that, you know what, he's going to be pulled through it anyway in a second. So I'm going to healing word, Aragin. That's a D4.
Okay. Healing word, Aragin.
Yep.
Okay. So let's do that. So this is healing word. And
Level
he
one.
rolls a 2, so that's 6 damage on Aragin.
And then I'm
We've
going
got to come up with a better word than damage for healing spells.
Yeah. Then I'm going to thorn
It
whip.
stresses me.
I'm going to thorn whip the wraith.
Okay. It's okay. I just need to work out which one it is. Okay, got you. Yep.
My Skype video hasn't crashed in quite a while.
Yes, we're
Yeah, I wouldn't
solid
mention that.
service. It's a
So that's
solid
your
service.
18, right?
Yep.
An 18. Nice. Okay, so roll 2d8. Oh, sorry, that's produce flame. We're using thorn whip.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2d6.
That's not bad.
9. Okay, and that's a. Oh, nice. Okay,
Ooh.
that's enough to kill it,
Nice.
regardless of the flaming sphere. Okay, so we'll remove that.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Cool. That we have.
Okay.
We'll have to get past my flaming sphere.
You hear there's the sound of some kind of communication from within the hut. Kind of hissing something. Someone's hissed something from inside the hut.
Can you move the sphere into the
Hut.
door of the hut?
Fucking
I,
burn it down.
I will be able to my next turn. Did you want me to re-roll the static damage, or you want to wait until somebody?
Not yet, because you
Okay.
can't use it just yet.
Cool.
Okay. Okay. No enemies are in sight then, right?
We can break from combat.
Let's go and help those that hot bard.
Maynard, your turn.
Not bad.
Okay.
Now, what you can do
That's a good distinguisher
around-
between the two bards that I know.
around from the southern edge of this pit. Okay, this
Yep.
pit was just like obviously quickly dug, just to cover the path. But there's
Yep.
grass south of there.
So I can
you
go
don't
this
actually
way,
know.
like that?
Well, it looks like you can, but it is dark, and you don't know for sure. You don't know if there might be more of the pit, if the pit might collapse there as well. You don't know.
Okay, can I go to there and then try and just to be safe, I'm just going to jump as I'm moving over to there.
Okay, sure. Can you roll me? Yeah. Okay, man. I'd roll me an acrobatics check.
Well, I wouldn't have thought I would have needed to do that just to jump.
No, but like to miss whatever they might be, right? So you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got a half proficiency in just generally everything, so that might
Yep.
be enough.
Okay, so you take a bit of a jump, you land slightly clumsily on the other side, on the rough ground, and where are you going from there?
So where is the direction of the noise? You said it was to the east, is that right?
Directly to the east.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Right, basically, right, there are 2 buildings. You can see 2 buildings. You can see 2 buildings in front of you here.
Okay.
And in between them, it looks like a kind of farm building, and there might be a courtyard or something in between. And the noise came from, it could well be the direction of the courtyard, or it could be inside one of the buildings. You don't know, but there's definitely fighting going on there.
Okay, well, I'll dash up to like 3. I think I can get up to about there.
Okay, so Maynard's gonna dash. Cool. Cool.
Do I see anything else?
Maynard, do you want to do a bonus? Do you want to do a bonus inspire or healing word or anything? No.
I might just save that for now.
Okay, cool. Okay, Maynard. Oh, can you roll me a perception check, please? And you have got advantage on this.
Yeah, because of the eagle hawk totem.
Okay, 17
Nice.
and 14.
How does the eagle thing work?
Okay, with your eagle advantage thing.
Didn't need it.
Stu literally just told everybody, Neil. Pay attention.
Okay, with your eagle advantage thing, behind the corner of the building, waiting to pop out, is one of those shadows. And actually, sorry. Yeah. So, Aragin, you might have picked me up on something there. If you ready in action, you can't use your movement as part of the ready in action, right?
No, I think you can ready in action to move, or you can ready in action to attack, and things like that. I don't think you can do.
You can do both.
Oh, it could be.
Yeah, because
It would only be one action, right?
sure.
If your
Otherwise it's
movement,
pretty
if your movement
powerful.
is an action, it's a dash, effectively. Yeah. So it's
yeah.
Be,
So you can ready your action, but you can't ready your movement.
It's
You
only
can
one
ready
action.
a dash, but
Yeah.
Because you don't even get the 2 normal attacks that you get for dual attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. That's cool. Okay. So, Aragin, what are you doing? So, Maynard, you can shout warning. You can shout a warning or whatever you want. Okay, Maynard.
Yeah. It's like right.
All right.
So where is this thing? I haven't seen it. It's not on the map.
I don't. Not you're the only one who can see it, so I don't want to put it on just yet.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to follow the girly scream of wraith. So I'm also going to try and jump.
Now you're just going to
Across
jump
the
over
here.
this pit. Sure.
Yep.
Okay, can you roll me an acrobatics?
You're going back in.
Aragin.
Not athletics. Surely a bit of long jump.
Yeah, I reckon this is acrobatics, isn't it? It's
I'll
more
use
like
my inspiration. You sure it's not
Three,
acrobatics?
okay.
I mean athletics.
okay. You're gonna use your inspiration. Go for it.
Is that D6? Does this hawk do anything for me? Is
think
that
it's a
D6 or
D8.
D8?
It's a
Sorry,
D8 now.
D8. Take that. Look at that god.
Right. Okay. That is a pass with the inspiration. You feel inspired to. I mean, it's rough ground, or maybe not right in the path, but it is dark. You almost slip and almost land on your arse on these spikes again. Now, you're not ending your. You're running past this thing, so you're entering the.
Oh,
Wait a minute, it's dead.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Okay.
got
you're
an X
running-
on it.
You're
Yeah.
going to the. Okay. That's, no. The flaming sphere. No, you're going nowhere near it.
yeah.
Okay,
that's
so I've
5,
just got to
10, 15,
remove
20,
that
25, 30,
inspiration.
Yep. So that's actually I will go to that square instead and see if there's anything I can.
Yep.
make.
So from there, you can
Yep.
see. You can see hiding behind the corner. You can see a shadow.
I'm gonna pike him.
You're getting pikey.
It's my favourite thing to do.
Is it actually a
Okay,
shadow or is
go
it one
for
of
it.
our friends? That would be very funny.
Do you
Okay,
want,
go for it.
We'll,
You want-
we'll find
He
out
rolls,
after I stab
roll
it
your
once.
attack. Roll your attack.
while I go forward?
Ooh, 19.
19. Okay, D10.
7 to me.
Oh,
Good damage rolls today.
All right, second attack.
yeah, it's still alive.
I'll precision strike. Yeah.
Okay, precision strike. D8.
That's not bad. I could
No,
turn that to a hit.
Could be enough.
That turns it into a hit. D10.
Jesus, that's powerful.
Yeah.
That's not bad. And then use the.
Okay,
button.
and now,
Oh.
now it's destroyed.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Don't even have to.
Okay.
All right, that's me done then.
Okay.
Unless there's something else within 10 feet I can stab with the blunt end of my glaive, but I don't believe so.
Okay. How dark? Yeah, it is pretty dark behind here. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Dash.
Yep. Is that door still open?
Yes, it is, but it's blocked off by the flaming sphere.
Okay, so I can't just get past it in the door without getting burnt.
No.
How would you want to go inside there?
Because I'm sure there's some more action to be found.
Well, I think it's to the east.
Okay, that's what I'm going to go there. So yeah, 1.
Okay, so what you've got to do, right? If you pass by this flaming sphere, you take damage, I believe.
No. I'm going
It's
to.
if you end your turn there. Or if you
So you
ram
can,
into it.
you can run right past it without taking damage. Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I thought I remembered something about if you enter it and move past it or something.
Well, if you enter it square. then
Just
yeah,
go to
that
the
would-
south.
No, I'm going to go around the pit.
If you
Yeah.
move,
Yeah.
if you
So you
move
want to
next
go
to
the
it, you'll
long
take
way around the
damage.
pit. That's fine. The only thing is it takes
No,
it's going to take a lot more squares. That's all.
It's if you end your turn by it or you touch it essentially. If it's rammed into you. But surely if you run into it, that would be
Yeah.
the same. I mean,
Okay, so it sounds like I can just navigate my way past it like this. 1,
just don't fall in the pit.
2.
And then you could
maintain
jump.
Intention.
And then I'm going to use acrobat.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm going to roll that check now. I think I'm proficient.
Yeah, you'll pass. I reckon you can't. Yeah, okay, we'll just roll it.
Might get a 1.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you easily jump over that. 3,
4,
4,
5. Okay, can I see a wraith anywhere? 6.
It's still kind of like it's still kind of dissolving. It's just like a bit of fog on the ground.
7, 8. Can I see a wraith now?
No.
I'm using bonus action to move, so I've still got my I think I've still got my attack.
Yeah. Okay, so you're doing a dash, sure.
Okay, so I'm here. Can I see anything?
It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark behind this building.
Okay, I'm going to move forward next to Arain.
Sorry, I can reveal a bit more.
Can I see?
I told those fuckers we should have waited till dawn.
Okay, what about right straight ahead above? Can I not see that?
Okay, so here you can see a fence line of a field.
Where do we think the noise came from?
The noise came from the fighting is that way.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
right.
Just because I've got 2 more squares to move, I'm going to move up 1. Can I see any more above me?
Okay, Dash. Yeah, you roll me a perception check at advantage. Because
Oh,
he's very insistent about this.
Oh fuck!
A 1 and a 3. No.
all right. I'm going to move back to here. And for my
Unobservant
action,
bastard.
I'm going to dodge.
Okay, so Dash's turn is dodge. Okay, nice. And we get to Bannofix.
Probably going to do a PIR on their turn. What do you think it would come out with?
What's the PIR?
Post implementation review.
Pretty shitty turn.
It's a fucking failure. That's what it is. Okay.
That's actually quite funny.
Should I
That's
move
quite
this? Should I move the sphere? I probably shouldn't I?
Yeah. Okay. So that's your bonus action.
Yeah. I'm going to,
Yep.
and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can move it to
But
there.
if you move it out of the doorway, won't it like let them all out?
This cottage is already starting to catch fire. By the way.
Yeah, that's cool. That's perfectly fine by me. Yes, but I think we need it more in the main battle than we would protecting the store.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna take that gamble. Luke's frozen on a disappointing face view.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's really funny. It's like
I'm still moving.
No, it's a very it's a very stern considering.
yeah.
It's quite
Consider-
distinguished.
If you consider doing a
Okay,
rest
so the
in a-
flaming sphere is going right past Aragin, right?
Yeah, but again, unless
Is
I
there-
ram it into him, I don't do any damage.
Didn't hear you there, Neil.
Sure. That's your bonus action. What else are you doing?
I think it only. Oh yeah, that's
I'm gonna
30 feet, that's
run
good.
forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm gonna use my action to dash. 1, 2.
Okay, are you running around the pit,
Yes.
or are you going to jump over it,
No,
or
I'm
are
running
you going
around
to?
it. 1, 2,
Okay.
Oh, that's dangerous. It may not. It may go wall to wall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're about to find out.
Yeah.
5, 6. I'm just gonna park myself down here, just behind Maynard.
Okay, so it turns out the rest of the pit is as big as it was. Okay, Bannofix,
Sweet, fuckers
you
got big.
end up there, so that was a dash basically.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm ending my turn there.
The flaming sphere also sheds 40 feet of light, 20 feet bright, 20 feet dim.
Oh, there you go.
Meet yourself before.
So that's quite.
picking up the
Okay,
packet.
so now this is all lit up, right? How did you say 20 feet of light?
Yes.
40 feet to 20 feet of bright light, and then 20 more
20
feet of dim light.
Okay.
So you hold
Okay,
that
I
package
just
up
want to
like you've been
reset, Bog.
sponsored or
Just,
something.
okay, so let's reveal all of that. And
Why is it? But it's
And
not
like
that
that.
dark. You said. Why is it now suddenly closed off behind us? Oh, I guess we can't see around the wall.
okay, so we've got a flaming sphere there, and we've got now nicely lit up. Is a shadow. shadow. And some kind of woman in white. Okay. Now,
Where did they come from?
they were just hiding in the dark. But that's all nicely lit up now. So, 40 feet. Okay. So the first shadow, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got options, isn't it? There. Okay.
Better roll.
Maynard.
Fuck.
Maynard. Attack on Maynard. Maynard. Oh!
Yes.
Oh!
That's wishful thinking.
Okay, your strength drops by 1, but you take a shit ton of damage.
Was it a crit?
No?
Okay.
Okay. Second shadow.
It's worrying if 12
1,
damage wasn't a crit.
2,
Must have
3.
been max or close to.
Yeah, Bannofix. I reckon it's going to go for dash. Dash.
It's not going to get there because when it's 5 feet above, I
Okay.
get pikey.
Aragin gets pikey.
Stick close to me, Dash.
Okay.
Uh,
And this is
I'm gonna
on
use my
number 3.
reaction to give him advantage.
Okay, let me do that. Let me take off your reaction if you've got it back, which I think you probably do. Remove reaction.
So it moves back by
Okay,
one square. Does it?
nice.
And this
If
is
he,
perfect
unless he
placement
misses, right?
because if I hit it, it's
Unless
going
he
to end
misses.
its turn right by the sphere.
Oh!
I'm just going to stop it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Aragin.
Oh, bullshit!
Oh,
I'm gonna precision strike. I'm gonna use my last superiority dice because that is
Oh,
bullshit.
shit.
That
Right?
is just absolute bullshit.
Gonna
Should've
precision
inspired
strike.
you.
I'm still gonna
That
need a
is-
good
that
roll.
is- Okay, at a D8.
I need like a.
Come on then. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh.
God.
Okay.
Be enough.
That should be
Okay. So
I'll turn
let's
it
roll
off.
a D10.
Alright.
He basically could go. No, I'm just gonna hit. Whenever he wants, I'm just gonna hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
That's all my superiority dice now.
okay. And now, when it gets to its turn, we'll roll damage.
Oh
Wanna
well,
move it back one?
And yeah, I'll move it back
Yeah.
one. Sorry.
It ends its turn there.
Oh,
Yeah, so it takes damage now.
Yeah.
2d6.
He just shoves out its pike just in front of where it goes. And, gets its arse
Just
in.
hold it onto the.
Okay. Oh no, we do it now. It's ending its
Yeah.
turn. So let's roll 2d6.
Nice move.
Oh, that was a nice move for sure. Bannofix, 2d6, please.
Should be worth the award of 1 instant XP. 7 again.
7. Okay.
Damages his
So
toasters.
it stops just short of it's sliced by the glaive that stops it short, and its arse end is smoking from this flaming sphere. And now we get to the interesting thing, as this woman, she moves 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who is she? Is this the nursemaid, do we think, or is it something else?
No,
Some undead.
She is undead for sure, and she is horribly ugly. She moves up to there,
Is the nursemaid
and
undead?
then she just
Banshee.
and
Oh,
everyone makes a saving throw, a Constitution save.
Got any
And
kind of advantage or anything on those from this hawk thing?
Can I use
No.
inspiration for the saving throw?
Yes.
Oh,
oh,
What's that again?
Maynard,
is
20.
Is that a D6 for inspiration? Or is it a D8?
D8 now, I believe. Oh,
Aragin.
20.
Aragin. 10. Aragin pass. Maynard
Yeah.
pass.
I get good
Dash.
pluses.
20.
Dash. Oh, bloody hell.
I think I get
And
plus 6 to cons those.
Bannofix.
Bannofix
Three.
isn't going to pass.
And
Maynard and Dash
Three.
actually like
and
sing along to
Bannofix
it.
rolled a 12 and a 3. Correct? You rolled a 12, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry?
So that's, yeah,
You're
that'll
at
be a
12.
pass. 15 plus your modifier.
That's also a pass.
Oh,
Okay.
we all passed.
Everyone passed.
You passed with a 3. How did you do that?
No, that was his D8. That was his inspiration.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. Everyone takes 13 damage.
I don't like the way you're taking an interest in whether or not
This
I
is
pass
D20.
it or not.
psychic damage.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Whoa.
Bannofix has used his inspiration. Maynard's turn. Hang on. I'm just going to take his inspiration off. Move. Bardic Inspiration. Yeah, the saves don't let. Yeah, they don't do it automatically. I should, something I could fix, but. Okay. Nice.
Shit, I'm in
Maynard's.
trouble. Okay. Fuck.
Okay, Maynard, you've got a shadow right there in front of you.
I know. I'm on low hit points as well. I'm going to have to Thunderwave them back, all of them, into the flaming sphere, I think. Oh, fuck. 5 hit points, though. That's really dangerous.
Can you mute
Okay.
yourself when you're eating now?
Yeah. I'm just trying to see how at risk I am. Will I run away?
Yeah, definitely run away.
Okay. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
So I thought you were
actually,
getting brave, Neil.
Do I?
Now,
I want to
Thunderwave,
Thunderwave
it's
them
15
back.
cubed. Is that correct?
15 cubed, yep.
So I can.
That's nice.
What I'm trying to do is like just pinball them all back to the flaming sphere.
Yeah, I understand.
So
Isn't
I'm
it
gonna.
supposed to throw them from the center of where you center it? Or is it
It's a frontal cone.
directional?
It's a cone.
Oh, it's a frontal
it's correct.
cone,
I
is
think
it? Sorry.
I
Oh.
think it's a
Well,
way.
no, it
Force
says-
sweeps
it's a
out from you.
cone.
It says
Each
it's a
creature in a
15
15-foot
15-foot
cube
cube.
originating
Oh,
from
cube.
you.
Okay.
Oh, originating from you.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Originating from you must make a Constitution save. It's pushed 10 feet away from you. So yeah, that's going to work perfectly. So what we need is
Let it happen.
so
Yeah.
are you upcasting this or you don't care?
No. I'm just gonna do. I just want the move. I just want the pushback.
Right. Okay. The one in front of directly in front of you is
Mhm.
shadow number 6.
Isn't that joke? Take a
Okay.
sheet to the edge of the cliff so you
I-
get pushed back.
Are you going to move
Okay.
a bit before you cast it?
So roll
Otherwise-
2d8.
You're only going to get one of them, right?
Well, it goes out
No.
from
He's going to get all 3.
15.
And
Do we want
and
to correct
actually,
it now, or
how,
it's
how do you mean?
it's a 15-foot cube originating from you, which means it goes 5 feet on each side of you. So obviously we did it wrong
No,
originally.
originating from you.
Yeah.
You can be at the corner of it.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, sweet. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's cool then.
like that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So that actually includes
I didn't
dash
think
as
of that.
well.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
What?
really?
Yeah, it doesn't have to.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
1,
you
2,
could choose
3.
to.
It can do if you want.
Yeah. It's hard to turn down that opportunity.
It's giving you an opportunity. I'd take it.
It's up to you whether you want to include dash in the corner of the cube or not. Okay, cool. Let's so we need 2d8 damage. Oh, he's frozen again.
It's always the most thoughtful or
Can you hear us? If you can you roll your 2d8? Does someone want to roll 2d8?
No, he's got it. He's got it.
You
He's
can
got
hear
it. Oh, do you want to reconnect or? Okay, 2d8. No,
Okay. I
two
rolled.
shadows. The two shadows both fail. Okay. One is thrown back to the cube. One is thrown back to there, which is not going to actually be a problem. Okay.
Why
damage.
is that not? It'll take damage, won't it?
At the end of its turn if it decides to stay there. Okay, cool. Maynard, you get a bonus action and you can also move.
Okay. I can't bonus action.
See, your inspires have been bloody useful.
Yeah, they have a little bit.
Bannofix, I think they saved everyone.
Yep.
I mean, they're all right. It's not. It's blow sunshine up his ass.
Okay, right. I'm going to inspire. Not Bannofix. Aragin.
Aragin. That was the last time you ever get inspired.
That was the price I was paying for that.
I think it was obvious. I think it was obvious that was going to happen, but I'm sure it was worth it. Okay, and you can also move.
Yeah,
Aragin,
I'm going to
what are
shout,
you doing?
save us all, Aragin, and I'm going to basically move this way. So how far can I move? 6 squares?
You can move 6 squares here. Yeah, it's
Okay,
basically solid earth.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
I'm going to move up there.
Aragin, yeah, you can move to there.
And I'm looking that direction to see what's there.
Okay, there is. You don't really see anything. You don't see the details, but there's fighting in here, and some. You see a face that turns to look at you. I'm just going to reveal that for now. I'm just going to reveal that. Okay, so this is a courtyard, and past that is a building. Okay. Okay, Aragin, what are you doing? I don't want to put any more details on just now.
I'm going to pike that shadow.
Okay, attacking the shadow.
You seem to be on mute, Neil.
Now, is this the one? Is this the one that was closest to Aragin, or the one that's in the flame?
Oh, is it one actually in the flaming sphere?
Oh shit! Yeah. I need to take damage on. I need to roll damage on that one. Yeah, this one pushed into the flaming sphere. It's writhing around in pain.
Okay, so we can't see that token, is what you're saying.
Well, you can't. You will see it eventually. You can't see the token, maybe, but you can see the thing.
Well, if it's still alive, then yeah, I'll hit that one.
Okay, you're hitting the one in the sphere. Yep. You're going to risk burning your glaive.
Well, I'm just going to use the metal part.
Okay, you slash it. You slash at it. D20.
Fucking oath.
Okay, you won't be using a precision strike on that.
No,
you've used all your things.
Yeah,
okay, D10.
That should hopefully put it down.
Oh, all right. No, it doesn't.
Was that directly in the flame, or is that the one next to it?
No,
yeah, that's the one in the flame.
All right, I'm going to take a bit of risk here. I'm going to attack the other shadow.
Okay.
No, I'm going to attack the same one.
The same one. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Sure.
Just because I don't want to use my blunt end. You might. It's going to miss anyway.
A 3 is a miss.
All right, I'm going to.
Unless you want to use inspiration, but probably.
Oh, do I? Oh no, I've got. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to use inspiration. These are easy to hit. Sorry, I forgot.
I have to rewind.
That's right. Ignore the D8. It's going to roll in. I didn't say it. Oh, they might have.
Oh, it would have hit.
Okay, I'm going to use action surge.
Okay, he's going to action surge. Okay. What's
Attack
he
that
gonna
same
do?
one.
Attack the same one. Okay, so this is a glaive. Yep, sure. And he rolls it to 16, and that's gonna kill it. You roll damage if you want. It doesn't matter. It's going to kill it.
Oh, another 9. All right.
Waste of good
Waste.
damage.
Now I will attack the other shadow.
The other shadow. Okay.
This Banshee's going
Oh,
Crit.
20.
Crit.
Crit the pants.
Okay. 2d10.
2 9s.
Oh, I can't quite re-roll a 3, but that's all right.
And it's still alive.
Okay, I'm going to attack with the blunt end with my bonus action.
Sure.
Oh, or not. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right. And then...
Right. All right. That was with the blunt end. I reckon
Yep.
there's a risk in a slash dash with the sharp end.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Let's roll another d20. You might do.
That's
If it's
especially
another
harsh.
crit.
People smile like
If it's
mildly
another
amusing.
I
Pretty
just
average.
I can't really justify that.
Um,
Okay.
all right,
I'd
and then
love
I,
I would love to.
Can't
Okay,
take that.
I'm
Dash,
gonna
your turn.
just stand behind Dash there. Oh,
Okay.
ooh.
You realise
Uh,
I'm going to stand behind you.
Well, that's the plan. But
Okay,
I have to be more than 10 feet away from them, otherwise I don't trigger the attack if they're already within 10 feet of me.
Right.
Okay.
So feel free to
Okay,
get
Dash,
behind.
what are you doing?
Um,
Maynard's run up to the courtyard.
And I've seen the witch apparently. Sounds like it.
I'm going to steady aim. Oh, yeah. This is dangerous, eh? I'm going to do it. I'm going to steady aim and I'm going to shoot the Banshee.
Okay, he steady aims. And he takes a shot at
The Banshee.
the Banshee with advantage. And sneak attack.
It's a 9. Does that hit?
Might be all right.
A 9 is a hit.
Oh, good.
So that's 3d6 damage and it's a d8. It's not hard to hit.
Okay, it's 19 damage total.
Oh. Okay. Okay. She kind of snarls at you a bit.
I tell her
Eh,
I didn't like her song very much.
okay.
You sing like shit.
She needs to keep practicing.
Luckily you're steady aim, so yeah, you can't really say that much. You're too busy aiming. Now I haven't got a token for this. I'm going to use a wolf token.
I think I'm in trouble in this next round.
Sorry, I'm just messing about with tokens here. I'll be a sec. Okay.
Yeah, my token's
Maynard.
1 round. What is that?
Maynard.
Yep.
I know this isn't a great token, right?
Let's see.
Does anyone know how to rotate a token?
But this huge bloody demonic dog. It's the wrong color. It should be black. Okay. There are sparks. There are sparks and smoke coming from its nostrils. It charges up and it attempts to bite Maynard.
Where the hell did this come from?
Just around that corner.
Where? So where's this
Right corner.
where's this woman that looked at me?
From around the corner, from behind there somewhere.
Where is
Okay,
this?
There's no time to be hitting on a woman, mate. You're getting attacked by a hellhound. Just let the woman go.
This is actually a hellhound.
Jesus,
Hellhound,
that's huge.
and well, I assume they're large. I can just double check that. No, sorry, it's not. It's not large.
Sure.
It's not large. It's just more intimidating if it's that size, eh? Okay, so it's medium size, but it does hit Maynard. It bites
Yep.
you. Maynard is down.
Ah, fuck.
And we get to Bannofix's turn.
I was on 5 hit points.
Oh, were you?
I thought this was the safe way to go.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, you charge towards the battle.
Sort of, yeah.
It's sort of, yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, sort of.
That's the kind of the season.
you can just roll 46.
Okay, Bannofix, what are you doing?
All right, I'm going to
So what you've got in front of you here is
Yep.
you've got the flaming sphere, and there's one shadow, and there's the Banshee.
yes, yeah. I think I'm less worried about the Banshee right now, to be honest.
Why is that?
Uh,
Have you seen the Banshee
no, I haven't looked at the. Have you looked at the Banshee's thing?
a long time ago?
Like,
You guys
Like,
blatantly
minutes.
cheat,
I
right?
just
Okay, from now on, right?
looked
From
at
now
it.
on, I'm gonna, instead of just changing a few monsters, I'm gonna change all monsters.
Yeah.
Because you don't even pretend that you're not cheating. You just
No,
cheat.
no, no, in the second edition.
Do better at pretending, Neil. He's giving instructions. Do better at okay, I'm going to look. I think. Oh no. Okay. You know what? I'm going to move here. One. Where am I?
Okay, so if you want to use the flaming sphere,
I know.
then that's going to be a bonus action.
Yeah. One.
If you want to
2,
use-
3. No, I'm not going to be using the flaming sphere to move it this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to thorn whip the doggy.
Damage
Can you reach it from there?
Hellhounds
Yeah.
do, but probably quite a bit.
Yeah.
I reckon I might be on
uh,
some fairly negative hit
let's
points.
just
yeah. I'm going to
measure
get you. I
that.
just need to.
Okay.
I've got up to 60.
Yep, just
so
that's cool.
60 with
So
thorn.
you're going to
No,
cast
30.
Thorn Whip.
Oh, negative
You're going
9.
to cast Thorn Whip
Mhm.
on the
Oh,
on the Hellhound.
okay. Let's see if that hits.
It's not bad.
If
A
only I
9.
had inspiration.
That's a hit.
Feels like
There we go.
Nice.
Then I'm going to drop a
Yeah, that's a hit.
3rd level.
So hang on, roll 2d6.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Need to damage there. That's not great. And it
That's
gets
a
pulled towards
6.
me 10 feet.
Yep.
So you can do that.
Okay, so let's do that. Okay.
And I'll do a level 3 healing word on
On Maynard.
Captain face in the ground.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. And that's
Level
4,
3 healing word.
3d4, I believe.
3d4, go for it.
Yeah. 7 plus. Yeah, you'll be up from that. I think.
11. Okay. Oh. No one can counterspell you.
So does that mean no death saves?
someone in there can.
Okay.
Sorry about that, Neil. There's going to be no death saves. Damn.
Oh, just got me up 2. I'm on 2 hit points.
Okay. There's by the way, Maynard, from where you are,
Yeah.
okay, you can see there's a flash of lightning. And you catch sight at the far end of the courtyard. You catch sight of one of the musicians laying face down. It's not like knocked down by the lightning. This is just like one of the musicians laying face down on the ground. Okay.
Could be James.
Now,
So the lightning went where
Shadow.
exactly?
He will have made many a death save by now if he was down in the first round.
Yeah. I would assume.
you're not sure. Okay. Shadow. The shadow.
If that lightning bolt came from our side.
Shadow.
For
One.
inspiration, I'll say change is coming. Now is my
Shadow
time.
is attacking
My
Fan-
shadow.
Fix. Ooh. Okay. Absorb elements. Can that do anything against necrotic? No. Okay,
No,
so
space elements.
Bannofix, we need a concentration save at advantage. It's not the greatest of your worries, I'm sure.
What's he concentrating on?
He's concentrating on
sphere.
flaming sphere. That's cool.
Oh,
Okay, so Bannofix, you take 10 damage, and your strength drops 4 points.
Shit.
Oh, crap.
And
What's that
the
set of
shadow, as the shadow grabs him, it just has a satisfying.
The shadow's just
Like
nutted
an
on me.
orgasm.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm okay with strength.
It's just
Okay, and now
strength.
we've got there is a rat. Okay, have I got a token for a rat?
Yep, we're rat killers. It's rat token.
Damn, I don't have a rat token.
Pretty sure you did.
So I'm not like perfectly prepared with tokens.
But we encountered
It's,
rats in the sewers.
Yeah. I don't have a token to hand. Okay, Maynard, a rat charges out to attack you.
But what? Hang on a minute. I haven't moved.
Correct.
Bannofix has cast the spell on me, but the thing is, so how does anyone know I've regained consciousness?
Because you're writhing around on the ground. Okay.
I'm still prone.
Yeah. Okay, Maynard. Okay, so this is at advantage then.
Thanks for pointing it out.
that's
Yeah.
not what you
Yeah,
wanted.
thanks for that.
That's like an own goal, eh?
But yeah, would the
But
rat
Because
attack
Black Cat wouldn't have
what
known.
could be a dead body?
You're frozen again.
I think I just need to check this, okay? Because this seems a little bit surprising.
Punitive.
Yeah, punitive. Yeah. So I just want to check this just to make sure Black Cat's doing this correctly, because it
Is this the
might
imp?
not be.
The little monkey imp is going to gnaw on your face, and that's going to be
Could
it.
be.
It's like bad taste or brain dead or whatever it was.
Yeah, was it? Can't remember now, but yeah,
Yeah.
That's through the
that
bar.
was Mythicados. Yeah.
I think that was brain dead.
Oh, bloody hell! It doesn't do things.
Here comes the little monkey rat.
It froze
actually
with a
have-
very unimpressed look on your face, Luke.
Is it frozen? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's working fine for me.
It looks like a man that's resigned to his fate.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, let's see if we can do something
gonna-
about this.
I'm gonna have to
Okay.
drop off shortly too, unfortunately. But
Okay. So.
Yeah, so we're going to stop mid-combat, you reckon?
Okay. So I need a Constitution save. Oh
Against
no,
it?
it's right. Yeah, it's right. Okay. Yeah, I need a Constitution save, please, Maynard. You get a +1 on this. Maynard, can you hear us?
I think he just disconnected to jump back in.
All right.
He won't be far.
Okay. All right. I'll let Black Cat roll it. Unfortunately, that's.
Wait! Don't roll. Don't let Black Cat roll. He'll be back. If it's
I'm
going to
back.
be on, see he's
Okay.
back.
Maynard, can we have a Constitution save, please?
Okay.
It's lucky because I think I'm assuming Black Cat failed.
What am I concentrating?
I'm shocked at how much damage this is. This is a Constitution save against poison as the rat bites you.
That's
Right.
not good.
17.
Basically a save versus death.
17, nice. Okay, that's a successful save, but you still take 12 damage.
From a rat bite. How big is this rat?
It's poison. It's that.
It's what?
It's that bloody
A
imp
lot of
thing.
that was poison.
Doctor.
I see.
Okay,
Okay,
it's not just a rat.
I'll just shout out.
Unfortunately-
Well, thanks for the heal anyway. As I
Thanks for the thought. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
But
weird
there's
rat,
the-
obviously.
Hopes and prayers. Hopes and prayers.
This will be a weird rat, right? This will be one of those guys.
Shall we warm up the 46?
Feels like it. Anyway, this is my second level of exhaustion coming on, even if I do get a heal in.
Okay. So now
I am still questioning why
Banshee-
the rat would have actually attacked you.
the Banshee just snarls at everyone who's still up, which is not Aragin. So I need Aragin. Sorry, not Maynard. So Aragin, Dash, and Bannofix. I need a wisdom save, please.
At advantage, I believe, right? Oh, no, that's just wisdom perception checks.
Yeah, this is wisdom save. Just a wisdom save.
19.
Bannofix 13, nice.
Sweet.
I'm saving
Bannofix.
champ.
It's a +7 anyway. Aragin 8.
Does he still have inspiration?
And Dash gets
19.
he's using it. You're using your inspiration,
Yeah, which was
Yeah,
a
let's-
poor
let's-
choice.
and Dash gets 19 for your
Yeah,
save.
cool.
Dash.
I clearly wasn't very inspiring that time.
I'm somewhat
I think
concerned about how much
Your
damage.
death took the edge off it.
Okay,
that?
Aragin.
Yep.
Aragin, you are frightened. You are frightened. Yeah, I think I just need to check this. Sorry.
Yeah, I won't be able to move closer to it.
Um,
I'll have disadvantage when attacking it.
Get to the pit.
No, you don't have to flee, I don't believe. If it's the condition frightened.
Okay. She is, however, backing off. One.
Oh,
Okay,
So-
so she's backing off. Okay.
I'm gonna hunt her down.
Okay, and you hear one of the hags. You hear the nightmare or something. It appears there are two of them, and the nightmare
Nightmare?
or one of the others, nursemaid. Sorry,
Okay, so
did I say nightmare? No,
I
sorry.
think we've been
The nursemaid or another similar one says, "Ha ha ha ha! It's working perfectly."
You've been working on your voices.
Maynard, now. Maynard, death save. Shall we defer it?
Well, you have to under the new rules.
yeah, they should always
Okay.
be the third.
Gonna defer it. Okay. So what we've got here is we've got a.
Unconscious,
got-
you take extra damage when she screams.
Sorry.
I guess not, eh? Like you wouldn't take any further scream damage.
Well, if you take damage though, it's automatic death fail save.
So
Plus half the
Aragin,
heal.
Aragin, you are frightened. What do you? You can't advance towards. But what do you want to do? Do you want to try and do something else instead?
So is there still a shadow in that flaming
Fighting,
sphere?
attacking
Or did that one
benefits.
die?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
the
seems
one
to-
with the flaming sphere died,
It's
did it?
dissipated. I think you destroyed
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I cannot move closer. But I believe I can drop my. Damn it! Who named me arrogant?
You want to drop your glaive?
Yeah, and pull out my longbow.
Okay. So he drops his glaive. He draws his longbow. And he's going to take. So that
Can I-
all within 6 seconds, he drops his glaive, whips out his longbow, and takes 2 shots.
Can I? What the hell is that sound?
There's Luke unwrapping
It's
Christmas
Luke.
presents.
Yeah.
Someone's making a disgusting sound.
Yep,
Okay.
that's me.
Oh, sorry.
Pouring
You
cereal.
use your inspiration. Hey, I've got to take that off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so let's.
Can I
let's,
move one up? Probably not.
no.
Okay,
No,
I
you
will move one down so I get a better shot at the shadow.
Okay, you're gonna shoot at the shadow, sure. Okay. At the shadow, at disadvantage.
Oh, yep. Sorry. Let me roll a second one. Forgot about that. Should be right.
That's a hit. Okay.
Good
D8.
8.
Oh,
Well, damage
Okay.
has been right tonight.
10 damage, and that shadow is destroyed.
Okay, I'm going to take
From
a
where you
sec-
are, you can take
Yep.
a shot at the
The
Hellhound
Hellhound.
as well.
Yeah, sweet. At disadvantage, obviously.
Why aren't you shooting at the Banshee?
Because I'll probably skewer you.
Oh,
Especially with disadvantage like that.
yeah.
Yeah, it's too dangerous.
Probably would have been fatal to you.
Why? Because you're
I'm
scared.
frightened. Yep. I think I might get in save at the end of each of my turns, but I don't know. Not sure about that.
Okay, so you're shooting at
Okay.
the Hellhound, and you
Yep,
roll a
And I
7 and a 1.
miss. Yep.
Okay.
Bash.
How badly do you miss?
Well, badly, but there's no one in the
Well, you
line.
could accidentally hit the rat.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely.
Roll me another d20, please. Because there's Maynard and there's Bannofix within your, like general arc.
Oh, how do I get off this bloody measurement tool? There we go. Sorry. At disadvantage. So,
It's more
No,
likely
just roll a d20.
to hit the rat.
oh,
I haven't got a formal rule for this. Okay, we'll let you off with a 19. Okay, okay, that arrow narrowly misses Maynard. And we need a wisdom save.
sweet. I could have used that 19 though. Ooh,
Ah.
no, that's pretty tidy.
Okay, you realize that she's when you realize that she's backing away from you, you go, wait a minute, what am I scared of? No, fuck it. I'm not scared.
Could you have
And
done the
Aragin
save at the start
is
of your turn?
no longer.
What's that, sorry, Neil?
Could you have saved at the start of your turn and then?
Nah, it's the end of your turn.
Okay. That one's. Okay. And now we get to Dash.
Yep.
What's Dash doing? Now, obviously, Maynard is down, right?
Yeah, but I got nothing for you, Maynard. Have you got any potions? Got nothing.
I've muted him
Okay.
for a minute while he's pouring cereal.
I'm gonna steady aim the Banshee.
All you've got is your Maraganti elixir thing,
Oh, I do have that.
which might kill him.
Yeah, it could do it. It's meant to bring you back from death, though, right? The fart gas.
Considering Doug's rule says there's no resurrection, I'm fairly sure it's going to kill you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna steady aim Banshee again. 2d20.
Okay, sure, you can do that. It won't get you any nearer to Maynard if you do want to do that, though. That's all.
Yeah, I got nothing except something that could kill him. 10? Does the 10 hit?
Maybe defending him if I bring him up again.
Okay. So
I've
that's a
got a lot of
10 and a 3. Yep, that's a hit. Yep. So again, another D8, another 3d6. That's a bloody powerful combination, isn't it? That's
I'm kind of stuck on it at the moment because it's all I've got that can do damage. Okay, 17.
okay.
I'm just
Okay.
like hunting her, eh?
Okay. Okay, nice. And now the Hellhound, snarling, advances upon Bannofix.
How many hit points have you got?
14.
Yeah, I'm low like that as well. So like one more yell from the Banshee and we're all going down.
What did you fire on? The Banshee?
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot the Banshee.
Okay, Bannofix.
Mhm.
And it bites you, and as it does, As it does, you're scorched by its flaming breath.
I'd like to use absorb elements.
Oh, damn. Okay. I'm only saying damn as in like.
Yeah,
Okay,
gotcha.
now that is yeah, because I've already clicked it, resolve.
I hear you.
Okay, so what I'll do, I'll take a slot off. So I'm going to remove a single spell slot. Now, how much of that damage was flame damage? I'm not sure exactly. Might have been 8. Was it? So how much damage you take in total? Can you see from?
Discord. What's it? Does it? Where am I getting the feed from? Is that in general?
Yeah. Avatar.
Yeah, I'm not getting any. Are you guys getting any
From
damage?
the attack. Yeah. Fall from 14 to 2. So there's 8 damage.
Right.
Okay, so shall I refund you 4? Seems about right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Otherwise, I need to like. It's not easy to. I'd have to like go and look at logs and stuff.
I'm softening her up for you, Aragin.
Okay, cool. Nice move. Okay, and now we get to Bannofix's turn.
Yeah. Okay. So for my turn. Now,
obviously, you can move as well.
Yeah. Well, I have to disengage.
Well, you have to disengage. Well, it depends. You could move closer to Maynard without disengaging.
From the dog.
Well, whatever. Like you can. So, you can move. Well, you can do anything. You can.
Yeah.
You've also got that flaming sphere.
No. I can't heal Maynard this turn. Okay. What I am gonna... Yeah.
No, I understand that.
Yeah, I mean, I can, but it's just like I'd have to. Okay, I will.
Second death save, but the thing is, should be all right.
What I'll do first of all is I will bonus action level 3 heal Maynard. We just need to get you up. But the rat, like this is the thing, he's gonna lie dead when he goes up. It looks like the rat's killed him, right? It looks like he's dead. So the rat's not gonna attack him again.
I'm not a fool. Yep, I'm not going to go flailing around.
Yeah. So I'll level 3 bonus
So what we
action.
need here, and also you need to roll reasonably well because you're minus 10.
Yeah. I understand. There we go. 7 plus 4, 11.
Oh yes, I think I'm on 1 hit point.
Yeah, I think you'll be on 1.
Nice. Okay. Now you can also move if you want to move closer to him. You can obviously do that too.
I'm gonna move.
Just to check, was there 1 or 2 death saves that he deferred?
2.
You better roll them in case one of them's a 1.
Well,
yeah. Okay. So we need to. We need to roll.
Why?
Maynard's up, but now we need to roll
2 death saves.
Wait a minute. Did he defer? Did he actually defer 2?
I don't know if he got to his turn before. Because this turn's after mine. Right?
Actually, I think only 1. It was 1.
There's only 1. I think it was only 1 because he was up.
So don't need to roll that one.
But he has exhaustion level 2, speed halved, and disadvantage on checks.
Yeah.
So, Bannofix now. You can, you can do anything apart from cast a spell. You can do an attack. You can do an attack with Thorn Whip.
No, I'm gonna disengage with my action.
Oh.
And I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I'm gonna move back to here because we need them all to come towards us and away from Maynard before he stands up. It's just what needs to happen.
I like that logic as well, which is like, let's just flee.
Okay.
No, not playing, bitch. I'm just running back towards Dash and going, I ain't no bitch. This isn't the flea plan. I ain't no bitch. Right.
Okay.
It's
I just need to roll me and okay.
Oh man, these cameras have all gone completely sideways, by the way. We're never using this tool again.
Okay, so that the rat now disappears out of sight. It just heads backwards. Now, Maynard could take an opportunity attack as it turns around.
No.
Oh,
1 hit point. You're trying to bait me into that.
Oh, you're on one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still playing dead.
It's out of sight. It's out of sight. Okay. Now,
just block your ears, just really quietly, so in case she sings.
okay. So,
Can you bonus action like put your fingers in your ears?
Bonus action heal myself in a minute.
what's she gonna do?
Healing touch.
No, actually,
I'm still lying on the ground.
Banshee.
Seeming to be dead.
Wait, is this the very start of round 6? I think round 6 just began, didn't it? I might actually. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to get another round in, so I might.
Well,
drop
when's
off.
your turn? When's your turn? Pretty soon, right?
Probably, but I don't think we're going to get this through this
Aragin.
combat anyway. But you guys.
No, but do you want to wait for your turn because it's not far off? It's up to you. Okay.
Sorry.
So she backs off, or she heads into the courtyard, out of sight.
You're leaving us to it.
No, there's still there's still fighting going on in there. So Maynard, what are you gonna do? So obviously there's still that Hellhound. Maynard's just lying on the ground going, oh fuck.
I'm going to very quietly heal myself.
Oh, how quiet's that? Cast healing word. It's a verbal thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, can I just sort of roll out of the way, out of sight a little bit? To heal, maybe?
Sure. So you can move half speed crawling.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not standing up. You're just going to crawl. So you move to there.
Yeah.
Okay, you move to there, and you cast healing word. At what level?
Very quietly. I'm going to go level 2.
Level 2 healing word on Bannofix, or no, you're on yourself. Okay, so that's 2d4 plus 3.
I am grateful for the heal, but not that grateful.
Bannofix is out of sight.
Do I notice the dog's ears just kind of turn?
Is it 2d4 plus 4?
We'll get to that. Yeah, it's 2d4 plus 3.
We need to get this Hellhound, guys, because it can kick our asses, eh?
Why is it plus 3? Yeah. Oh, fuck. That's feeble.
Charisma modifier. 6. Okay. So Maynard heals himself slightly. Okay, and what's your action going to be, Maynard? Shout to the Hellhound?
No.
I mean, you can crawl off. You can crawl off further.
Yeah, I might move back 1 square. Can I actually?
So what you've got here, right?
Oh, I haven't had my main action yet, so I could actually shoot the Hellhound. Hit points.
Well, that would be balls. That would be a
Look
balls
at that.
move.
It would be at disadvantage unless it's
You're
a
lying on
spell.
the ground. You could shoot it
Yeah.
in the arse. Okay, so what you've got here is just to the next to you
Eric,
is a
got a good chance.
open doors of, it looks like maybe a barn. And then there's also to your left, or like to the northwest, there is just a big field with a fence. The fence is about chest height. You could maybe, you could obviously climb over it easily. You're not going to get through it. You're not going to get through the fence, but you could climb over it.
Now, would it be possible for me to stand up, take a shot, and then retreat back to, say, here? Would that be possible to do?
You can no longer stand up. You've used half your movement. No, you've used your
Okay.
movement.
Okay, all right.
Any
So I
shots
ca-
coming
I-
from the ground?
So I can't even
No,
stand
it
up.
is pretty dark. It is pretty
Yep.
dark, so it depends on whether this Hellhound can see in the dark.
Okay, well I'm gonna crawl as far as I can without standing up. So could I get to here?
Yeah, sure. Okay, there's just
Okay.
a big black barn.
So I'm
Although
just
that,
trying
is,
to.
that is 5 squares.
Yeah, but that was a dash, so you can move one more square.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's just
One more
crawling
square?
off.
Oh, well, if he dashes, he can
Like
stand
there?
up. So you're no longer prone.
It's
Yeah, but then he couldn't attack. No, but he's still prone. He's
Yeah.
still
Well, no,
prone.
yeah, he's a-
He's
but
just
yeah, you
stealth
don't, want, you
hiding
don't want to stay
behind,
prone.
and he's just crawled off. Okay, and now I think we get to
Well,
Aragon's turn.
I'm happy to
Okay,
stay prone
Aragon.
in case anyone hits me with projectile weapons, in which case disadvantage.
Your
You might have
Your,
crawled to a banshee, though.
your glaive is dropped.
So I will drop my longbow.
Can you reveal a little bit more of this now that I'm inside?
It's just pretty dark in there. You really can't see anything.
So there's no doors out. The side of the barn's not open. Hopefully, I'm.
Yeah.
facing
Okay.
a different closed area.
Sorry. There is. You can see a little bit of crack of light. Sorry. I'll reveal you.
There's
Right,
2
and
hellhounds.
there's
2 hellhounds.
There's a
in the
little bit
barn.
of crack of light from just down there.
You just reveal it. There's
You
just
see-
a room
you
full
see
of wraiths. It's like,
They all turn to
Can
look
you
at
see?
you at the
Can you
same
see?
time.
I've just like unblanked a little bit down.
So
Yeah.
there must be a door or something.
Yeah, but this is just a big barn.
2 hellhounds.
did you see the
There's
sign that said
the
Wraith
noise
Barracks?
seen from
at the
outside.
top?
Okay, Aragon.
All
Okay,
right.
you're dropping your
Oh,
longbow.
it's
Yep.
the kennels.
The kid
I'm
is-
going to
yeah.
pick up my glaive by moving back onto that square.
Okay. Pick up, drop glaive. Okay.
Drop
Yep.
glaive.
All right. Yep.
Oh, you should.
Yep, to pull out my longbow because I couldn't move forward when I was frightened. And then
Can you get in front of me so that
yeah,
if it runs forward, it doesn't?
yeah, and I
It
will
does.
come to here.
No,
So it
don't,
can't
don't,
get
don't,
past me.
don't block
And you
me.
can ready in action.
I need a perfect shot without moving.
You can see it from there.
No,
Well, otherwise, it could run around me.
I
Oh
need.
no, actually, here we go. No, yeah, I can go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And you can ready in action if you want.
Dash is
I
just shouting
don't
at him
need
from the
to.
back. Left.
You don't want to.
Move, left, you piece
No,
of shit.
no.
I've got a steady aim.
You're
Yeah,
so,
no.
you're so fat. Move.
He just didn't fall into that trap at all. Okay. So, okay. In that case, do you want to use an action? You've still got your main action.
Run
Yeah,
toward.
but I can't. I couldn't get close enough to it. So.
You could
You can
stop
dodge.
escaping though, couldn't you? Because if you get
Oh yeah, sorry, dodge. Yeah, that's great.
Okay, you
Oh,
can dodge.
Yeah, sorry, that's great. Great already.
Okay. Right. So now we get to dash.
I'm of 2 minds. What half of me just wants to
Would-
flee, and like Maynard just did. The
Well,
other
just
half of me
like,
says it's going to man
okay,
up.
well, you'll
don't-
end up doing nothing if
I-
you don't
Steady
make up your
aim,
mind.
steady aim, Hellhound.
I don't think you need to
Okay.
highlight your default position in every combat. Just
Okay.
Okay, steady aim,
Speak to
and
the
he's going to
anomalies.
shoot at the Hellhound.
Oh, 19
19.
with a D8
19.
and 3d6.
Okay, and this is a sneak attack. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, damage. Okay,
Oh,
Is it a sneak attack? Is it? Do you always
yeah,
get
because
first
it's
attack?
advantage.
Because
with
he's
the-
steady aimed
Yeah.
to get the.
bloody hell. Okay, that is a lot of damage.
Actually, you could give him
Oh.
advantage too with the hawk thing, couldn't you?
I could.
Yeah, you could.
But I use
Like-
my
But
Okay.
he's
reaction.
got steady
Right.
aim. Yeah.
But the thing is, Neil, Dash hasn't been using his reaction at all to give anybody else advantage, so I don't think it would be appropriate.
You shoot
to
it
make-
right in the
Can
head.
we all do that?
100%. Anybody within the aura can give their reaction.
Oh,
for
That's
advantage.
good to know. I mean, I use my reaction, so I kind of need mine. But
Anyone with an aura
that's good to
can give their
Okay, you shoot it right in the
It's
head.
like you guys don't even listen.
No, I wasn't listening when you were
There's
done.
What's it going to do?
I
Someone
generally
highlight that pay attention comment again.
To be honest, it was
The
Deuce
chat.
who actually read it out, so like you didn't pay attention to the DM. I don't know if
Well-
he's going to remember that when he hands out
Yeah.
XP, but I would.
I wasn't paying
Okay,
I
attention.
did own
so
one.
what
It can't be
happens
that
now-
silly.
What happens now? This Hellhound's pretty injured.
It's going to flee into the kennel with Maynard.
Hey, if we kill a hellhound and eat it, is the meat kind of already cooked?
Okay, nice.
giggle
It's
that
going
one?
to come to about.
Yeah. It'll be
Okay,
on
keeping
Google too.
well away from Aragin, it gets to there.
Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah.
This is bad news.
And now,
This is why I wanted to run away.
I told you I should have done that.
Oh no.
there is a huge cone of fire.
Yeah.
Everyone. Maynard's fine.
This is like save versus. Can I use my reaction for advantage then on the save?
Is the cone that wide? Would it only get 2 of them?
No, it's going to get all of them.
Uh,
Okay.
Is it a 15-foot by?
No.
Can I use absorb
Oh,
elements?
shit.
Can I use absorb
Yeah, you
elements?
can use.
My reaction. Do I
Have you
still
got
my
your reaction back?
I don't know. Do I? Back that?
I don't think
Did he
so. 'cause
fumble the
it's
breath
not
weapon?
your- Wait. What did you
No,
use your action for
I-
last time?
Oh, it was a while back, and I had it. I've
Yeah.
had it since.
No. You've got your action back. Sure.
Sweet.
Sure. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so you're going to use your reaction to absorb elements. I'm just going to have to take a spell slot off because it doesn't do it automatically in this case.
Write it down.
So we need a
15-foot cone.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, it's not gonna be good. I'm not
Second
gonna
that,
do this.
second that.
Actually, maybe not too bad.
Dexterity save, yeah.
I got
Bannofix
+1.
15. Nice.
So half the half, maybe.
Bannofix 15.
Oh,
Because I suck at dex
Oh,
saves.
20?
nice.
just pole vaults over it with his.
Well, you get a +2 and
Oh,
dash.
okay, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Dash.
Can I use the totem reaction as like a advantage on my save?
Don't think so. Okay,
Just ask
just make
random
a dex
questions
save.
of the totem. Also, by the way, if the rogue fails this test, you're out.
Ooh.
You're out of the
Yeah.
party. Like, as a rogue.
If it failed,
Okay,
you might be out
everyone
of the
makes a
party
save.
anyway.
That's nice. Okay,
That
What
was
I'm
a
gonna
save
do-
versus death though for me, wasn't it?
what
Like,
I'm going to do, Bannofix,
It's quite a bit of damage.
you take. Okay, it's 24 damage.
Halved
Everyone's
and then
halved to 12. Bannofix is halved to 6. Bannofix is still down.
I'm down. I'm down.
At least you're only slightly down, but
All right.
How many hit points did you have?
oh, you're on 0.
I'm on 0 now. I'm gonna yell on my way down. That's it. Linchpin's down.
So
you
what I need to
fucking
do, I
doomed.
need to take
You're
off. I
doomed.
need to take off your spell slot.
I'm gonna try that Maraganti potion on you.
Don't put that anywhere near my lips.
Remove.
That's- Actually,
it's not one you take. That one.
You have to
it's
use a second level spell slot, okay?
suppository.
why? I was gonna say don't put it anywhere. Second level spell for.
Enema.
To cast absorb elements.
Oh, did I run at first level? Yeah, okay.
Apparently not.
The suppository.
Okay, so
Yeah, fine.
Rinse you out.
Swig afterwards.
I should've
Jeez, that was
specified.
yeah.
Don't put that anywhere near
So
any of my
we're
orifices.
skipping that, and now we go to.
I'm gonna loot Bannofix. I'm gonna loot him.
And now we go to.
It's a
It's
good way
going
to
to
get
be.
Is
cursed by
zero-
infinite
is zero
doorstep
okay?
Here's
shit.
Maynard.
How much
Oh, here we
silver
go,
do you
now.
have?
Stabilized.
You've got like a
Maynard.
1,000 silver.
Okay,
I've got a lot more silver than you do, I think. It's
Well,
dumb
not a lot.
Yeah.
You can't get away with that.
Yes, I can.
You can't. I don't think you can.
All right.
Aragin and I are gonna loot Bannofix.
All right, Maynard.
You're not very
Maynard.
stealthy,
Yep.
is right?
I think I go before you
Uh,
do. Is that the
Maynard.
start of another round yet? So
Yep.
I'm
Yeah, it
going
is.
to drop out because I don't think we're going to finish this one tonight.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll put, like maybe
You
Maynard
run
can.
into combat with the
Okay.
Hellhound.
So
What we'll
I'm
do,
standing up.
we'll finish this bit, and then we'll pick up the rest next time. But like, if you can defeat the Hellhound, then there's no one currently in view.
and we're on such low hit points.
Okay,
we're-
well,
So
Oh,
Maynard,
he's
are
quite
you going to
wounded.
stand
I'll
up?
Stick around for that. 'cause I think I go next.
Yes, standing up. And then how far can I move? So I've,
You can
stood
move
up
6
3
squares.
squares.
Well,
6
3
squares.
after standing.
Sorry, three squares.
3 after standing. Yeah. So that's what 1, 2, 3.
Okay, he's holding a short bow.
Yeah, and I now should be in healing word range of Bannofix.
Ooh,
Nice.
Okay,
Bannofix. Oh,
Bannofix,
nice.
yep. He's the only one
Yeah,
down.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Healing
yeah.
word at what level?
Right? I'll go level 3.
Oof.
Nice.
You know,
Okay, 3d4.
and Maynard and Bannofix have to have a sit down and talk about the healing of the party, because at this point it's just the two of us just Dutch ruddering each other for fucking heals.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of that saying before. Like, wow.
I haven't either.
For that.
Google it.
Okay, 3d4.
I don't want to.
Meta mode.
Oh, that's
Three,
good.
three.
Oh shit, that's good.
That's nice.
Okay, nice.
13 hit
That's
points.
13 damage. Bannofix is up. And Maynard, you've got your main action still.
That is true. I'm gonna.
Man, I didn't even get
Yeah.
any-
I'm gonna shoot this thing with an arrow.
Sure. Okay, this one.
Bannofix
Okay.
wakes up with dash rummaging.
Okay, D20, don't roll a 1. If you roll a 1, it's definitely going to hit Aragin.
Ooh.
That's not a
Right
one.
then.
Oh!
I'll take that.
Okay. The Hellhound turns around to look at you just in time to catch an arrow in its neck. 2d6.
I do wonder why that definitely would have hit me. Nice damage on a 1. It's not even.
James an arsehole.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Dex
Okay,
bonus,
that
that's about
goes-
12 damage.
That's 12 damage. Nice.
Nice.
Okay. And
Unfortunately, that's all my
Okay.
movement. Otherwise,
and
I'd
now
back in the barn.
Aragin.
All right. I will try and put this bastard down.
Yeah. Okay, carrying his glaive, Aragin charges forward at the Hellhound, which is now injured fairly
Do you want to
badly.
use your reaction dash?
Reaction to give you inspiration.
Yeah. To give me advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dash is gonna Dash is using his reaction. I really don't know how this works. So basically, I didn't realize anyone could do it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
One.
that's pretty good.
Remove reaction. Okay, so Aragin is now gonna take an attack
Can you do it for
on the
me?
Hellhound, and he rolls.
I can,
This
if
is
you
with
wanna move.
advantage, and he rolls a 10.
They have to be
Okay,
within,
so that's a D10.
they have to be within a few 30 feet of the totem, but the totem.
I'll re-roll that.
The whole time.
Oh, phew.
Yeah, okay, you're still within. You're still within.
Nice.
I
What a
think.
good reroll.
Right, nice. Okay, it's badly injured, but it's still not down.
Okay. I'll hit it with a second strike.
Hit it.
It's better.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh.
looks like Aragorn's going
Oh.
to put it down.
Here he does.
That should
Maybe.
do it.
Oh, oof. The Hellhound falls.
I'm going to walk over to it, cock my leg,
nice.
and take a pee on it.
Right. Meanwhile, there's still the battle going on from within. The
Are we staying in initiative or we?
So what we'll do now,
Yeah.
we'll end this battle.
Okay.
We'll end this battle. Oh shit!
I'm on 3 hit points. I think.
I'm going to pick up my bow.
We'll end this battle, and we will.
Do we have time for a short rest?
Well, okay. If you're going to pick up your bow, right?
Yeah.
If you're going to go and pick up your bow, I mean, this
Yeah.
battle is going on, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
but
up to you.
I have
what we'll do-
moved in my turn, so even in my turn, I can move there and surely with a free
Okay.
object interaction, just pick it up.
Okay, that's
it shouldn't
fine.
Shouldn't
So what
take
we'll
too
do?
long.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay,
all I'm
so
getting
we'll
at.
end the battle, and
It's
we'll
the
take
short rest
Aragin-
that's really going to kill them.
Yeah. the musicians,
Okay.
and then we can loot their loot.
How's it going in there? Yeah, we'll see you in an hour.
Just
Just a little hungry.
a little. Yeah, you can just hear the rat gnawing on them.
All right, I'll hit
Yeah.
stop now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.